Hello? Yo, my baby's on. I put my shit on live. Dangerous road. They can't hear you. Cause my microphone wasn't on. My fault. Yeah, cause baby got notifications from my shit. She got it set up, so she know as soon as I get online. Welcome every motherfucker body. Y'all already know 420 V.G.T live. I'm sitting here talking to Dose, the GOAT. And we just vibing as usual. In a minute, y'all be able to hear both of us, because I know they probably hear me on her shit. Y'all can't hear over here. But, I'm black, so we always laugh. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Black and loud, nigga. What I was about to say? Oh, no, that's what I was going to do. Move my camera bigger. Okay, I got the collab cam. What the fuck is that? Okay, but I like collab cam is up. Yeah, because they said you could send it to 11 motherfuckers. Yeah. What you mean? Oh, yeah, I got the Ultra and shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, listen, you know me. If I'm going to get involved, I'm going to get involved all the way. I'm going to get involved all the way, no matter what it costs. I'm not mad at Lori. First of all, I've never been mad at Lori Harvey. She is what she is, though, and she didn't hide that. So you can't be mad at somebody that's not hiding it. Now, if you hiding what you do and what you are, that's a different story. Lori Harvey made it clear. She didn't want to be in no tied-down relationship with Michael B. Listen, that's smart. That's smart. I'm not mad at her for that. Listen, you're rich and you come from, your father's a millionaire. So, you should have been having motherfuckers sign NDAs. Oh, God. You should have been having them sign an NDA because they know that's your family, you know your lifestyle. They can corrupt that. Like, look, Michael B. Jordan ain't saying nothing bad about her or nothing. Everybody else made it worse than what it was. He said they went their separate ways. He did, but she not. Here's another. It comes back to the conversation earlier. These women are not ready to settle down. Everybody want to have a whole phase. Why do you think I want you after the whole phase? Younger than who? What, Michael B? younger than that. For real? Nigga, I remember the nigga was on the wire. He 36 for real? Bro, I remember he was a little kid on the wire, bro. Yeah, he got at her ass, and niggas tried to come at him for that. I'm looking it up right now. No, that's not. Got it. Yeah, 36. You're right. Yeah, 36. Yo, that's bro. I remember watching him as a little kid. I remember when they killed him on the wire, bro. Like, crazy. But I didn't know he was that close in age with me, though. Like, he's 4 years, like, we're 4 years apart. I thought he was way younger on the wire. Like, that makes you look at the wire totally different now. Like, nigga, that could have been you, like, dead in the wire, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm serious. If you follow the story of the Wire TV series, the first part was about, you know, the old heads and all that, and then it went to the docs, how it was coming in. Like, people don't put that together. They showed how it started, how it went down, then they show how it was coming into the ports. Then they show how when all the old heads left, what happens? What happens? New soldiers are formed, new gangs arise. It showed people was trying to shit on the Wire TV series, but it really showed everyday life in every hood. Not just Baltimore. That's every hood. Every hood is like that. It don't matter if you lock up 10, 20 of the niggas that was getting money, because guess what? When y'all leave, there's going to be 20 other niggas out here getting money now. You ain't stop nothing. The cycle continues. That's what I believe the Wire was basically trying to tell everybody. The cycle continues no matter what the fuck we do. It keeps going. We can't get out of the cycle. Think about it, bro. Niggas get illegal money. Niggas get illegal money. We get locked up. That didn't stop the money from being made on the block. Somebody else gonna take my place. That's all that means. That's it. Same way, but yeah. You said it? Alright, hold on. That's right. So let me ask you this, cause I tell. Oh, go. Alright, my fault. Damn. The fuck? Can I start looking at sun after you said, hold on. Fuck you. It'll come back to me. Oh, here you go. Here, the email. Alright, I got the email. It'll come back to me. What the fuck I was about to say? I'm trying to remember. It was about, fuck, what was we just talking about? The girl. The Lori Harvey bitch. But she... Exactly. And bugging, I can join with Streamlabs. When you send me the code? Yeah, I'm trying to get in it right now. Alright. But my thing is this. When we were, back in the day, you got married at a young age. You didn't get married at 30 and 40 fucking years old. Because it made no sense. It really don't. Okay, females get married. Females get mad. You're about to join. I'm about to join you right now. Females get mad because niggas like younger bitches. But here's the point that older females don't understand. When you're 30, It's way worse for you to have a baby at that age. It's even worse than after 35. So you waiting to get married and have kids at 35 is very bad. Did I join your shit? Okay. To me, it's very bad. You're more fertile. You're more less likely to get complications at a young in your from 8. I want to say, I don't even want to say 18 because to me you're not grown to me. You live in your mama crib. 21 and over should be the point of conception. I say 21 to 28. You should have kids already. Yeah. Yep. You can hear me? Do I sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks on the microphone? I do? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I know because I got the voice mod. I have the voice mod. I knew it did that.
Hold on. I'm about to change my regular voice right now. You can hear me now? Regular? Oh, hold on. Hello? Good? You can hear me? Alright. Cause huh? Yeah, you said turn my shit up a little? You can hear me?
Hello? Hello? Yo? Hello? My phone died? We're waiting for Dose to hit us back. I think her phone died. Alright. Oh, you was dead forever? Like the hell? Yeah. Alright, yeah, you can do that. Cause my collab says it's on, like it's on with you, but I don't see you on my screen. Yeah. Alright. You hear me? What, I'm lagging in the voice? Wait, I'm lagging on the phone or the mic on Streamlabs? I said I'm lagging on the phone or the Streamlabs? Again? Oh Lord Jesus. I can hear you on the phone. I'm not using my phone microphone right now. I'm using my regular mic. That's why you hear me. My phone mic, I got my headphones is up. It only works when it's down. I don't know. Everything is up. I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, I know. You know what it is? Matter of fact, I know what it is. My speaker's not in my microphone. Hold on. Hello? No, my phone is on. Yeah, because I had the microphone down from the phone. Okay, so leave the phone, and I just talk through my mic to whoever listening on my side. What am I about to say? But, nice. Oh, okay, see, I found your camera. I found it. Hold on. No, you can talk, bro. I'm just moving the camera. You can talk. But which is not a bad thing, though. Exactly. I wouldn't say she was a dot. Who? Oh. Oh, she knows she fucked up there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. I don't hear you on the live though. I hear you through the headset. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, now it's here. I see you now. Alright, hold on. And I can hear you now. I hear you on my laptop.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
And I can see you. Now we go and can see you. Alright. Better. Cause I'm over here looking for which camera. I got 3 collab cams on my shit. So I'm trying to figure out which camera was yours.
I'm crying.
Fuck.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Like, and then look, she was ducking Trey Songz, like in the car with Trey Songz, and she, you know, like she didn't want niggas to know that. So it's like, and then her and Future started dating officially. You feel me? So that's kind of like how that shit happened. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, my thing with her is I'm not mad at you, but remember everything has a consequence.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a grown ass man, 36 years old, rich. What part of the high value man, rich money, makes way over $100,000 a year.
Money matters to her. You just said she got a rich daddy.
No. Fuck the rich. My point by saying all this, you want a man that can take care of you, right? You want a nigga that spend money like your daddy spent money on you, right? You had all that. And he wanted to make you his wife.
But who knows, like, what kind of person Michael B is, though?
We don't know, but bitch, you still with him this long? He wasn't that bad of a motherfucking guy. You only broke up with him when he asked you to marry him.
True. No. We don't know that. That's just the narrative that's painted.
Okay.
You don't know what the fuck. I feel like the nigga cheated, low key.
Okay. Once again, I'm gonna say this too. And you ain't gonna like this.
Because women always blame the nigga for.
No. I wasn't gonna say none of that. But my thing was, why are you mad? He cheated. You knew he was gonna cheat. He's a man. You cannot satisfy him sexually.
You're bugging.
I'm serious. You think one woman satisfies a nigga sexually? Period. Because when a man cheats, it has nothing to do with love and none of that. We cheat for sex. It's a difference. We don't cheat with emotion. Women cheat with emotions. We don't. We fuck you and never see you again. We can care less.
Oh, man.
We don't cheat with emotions. I'm not thinking I'm going to leave my wife to wife you up later, bitch. That is not part of the plan. And I put it on me. When I deal with females, and my girl will tell you, when I deal with any fucking female, I make it known. That's the first thing I tell every bitch that come at me. I got a wife. Not a girlfriend. I got a wife. There's a difference. So you know, I'm not cheating, bitch. Believe my wife know I'm here.
Nah, what the fuck?
Like I say all the time, everybody's relationship ain't like mine. Only a few get to experience the luxury that I have.
On that one.
Only a few, get that luxury. And the only reason, I put it on me again, the only reason I got that luxury, because I did it live. I told what I wanted from the door. Either you was with it or you wasn't. But I was truthful and I was honest. I was honest with you. I didn't lie.
Love honesty.
That's not true. It's not true, bro. That's not true, bro. Not true at all.
They're gonna act like shit is what it is.
Bro, I'm giving a prime example. Women always say, why men just don't let it be known that all they want to do is fuck? If we let it be known all we want to do is fuck, guess what? Are you gonna fuck him? No. So that's why niggas ain't telling you that. That's why niggas will play the long game. Oh yeah, how you doing, baby? Let's go wild and all that other shit. When all he really want to do is fuck.
Nigga, I'll be playing that game too.
Okay then, but my point is, look, and I count you, and my point is, I don't count you as one of the females, nigga. I count you as one of the bros.
That's
So,
what I'm saying, nigga.
My
I'll
point
be playing
is,
that game too. I
yeah,
get
you
it.
have to. Because look, here's a funny thing, and this lesbian girl said this. She said, bitch,
Why you laughing, man?
because of what she said. She said, you know how men, we pay for everything. We ask you out on a date, we pay. We ask you for the we pay. But it's the difference when it's two lesbians. So the girl goes, it was time to pay. And the AG was looking at her for her part of the bill. She said, that's when I knew I wasn't gay.
Yo, but listen, that's not nah, that's cap. You wanna know why? A lot of, believe it or not, bro, a lot of gay girls be trying to like show like, oh, like I'm like, you know, I'm the nigga. So they be really on keep that bitch was broke, bro. She was broke, or you wasn't throwing that ass. Like I don't know, it one of the two. Like
that's a fact.
You feel me? Because like a lot of the times they be trying to show like, yo, like I could do this, that, and the third. But let's be real. If I ask you out, I'm finna pay for the.
Exactly. I would assume. I would hope you're paying for it.
If we're going out together, bitch, have your own.
Exactly.
Like there's a difference. Like if I'm asking you out, I'm trying to take you out on a date. I'm paying for all of that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you're saying like, yeah, we about to hang out, let's hang out.
Yeah.
You gotta have your like, bitch, we not together.
Wait, hold on. My Alvin Chipmunks came on. Hold on. I did it. That was my fault. That one. That was my fault. Cause I hate my speaker. I cut my speaker on because I couldn't hear myself.
Oh shit.
And it always does that. It changes the shit from my clean to my saved one. Because when I be online, I be Mickey Mouse, you know.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, I got mad. I got the voice. Bro, I told you I bought this shit. The Streamlabs shit, I got all that. You can't see.
Okay.
I bought the Stream Deck and all that. So I got the voice mod, all that shit.
That you're showing right now, bro, for sure.
Facts.
Nah.
So what the fuck I was saying? What we just saying? We saying about the girls. I'm taking them a shot too.
Nah, like niggas be waiting and shit. We talked about like the fact that like let's be real. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Like a lot of the times though, I feel like girls don't know. Like you see how you're like saying like how we have like the different opposition.
You don't need me on the phone no more, I think, because I can hear you through my screen.
Right? We be back and forth, right? Like you be saying like, nah, bitches gotta know what this is, and then I'll be like, nah, but the girls gotta, you know, you gotta see it.
But
like,
here's the problem:
these girls, you know, they be under a magnifying glass. You feel me? And
but they're supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So,
but bro, technically, in a two-family home, the daughter. Think about this now. You got brothers, right?
Yeah.
How many brothers you have?
I'm the oldest.
Exactly. Even worse. Even worse. Even worse. You're the oldest. You're the first female, first child, first daughter.
Yeah, man.
So you were protected at all costs.
Nah, I wasn't. I was literally. Remember,
you were still in Jamaica. That's right. You were still in Jamaica. But when you got here with your daddy,
yeah,
I would assume you was treated like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do. You wasn't doing what you was doing out there.
I was.
You was doing the same shit.
Yeah. My what do you mean? Like, I was alone a lot. Like, I was like,
okay.
The thing too is like when I was in 8th grade, it was a little different because like you know we was like making home in New York and shit, and my dad was you know doing his thing. But when it came down to it, like I had to figure shit out a lot. Like, So and the same thing in Jamaica. I came up here at 10. Like by the time I was 8, I was like running the street, like you feel me? Doing like you know, seeing like fucking a whole bunch of violence and shit, fucking dead bodies and shit.
Oh yeah, Jamaica is different. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So like when I got up here, it was a little bit different. Like it was like, oh shit, this is foreign. Like this is gonna change my life type shit. You feel me? So it was an escape for me and my family.
But my thing with everybody is when they come from other countries. I know everybody be like, oh, it was fucked up there. But my thing be that that's the side you're telling us about, because that's where you lived at. But all of it is not fucked up.
Yeah.
Like there is a beautiful side and the community and all that other shit. It ain't just ruckus. Because, like I tell everybody, every country's fucked up. It don't matter where we at. No, it might be more bodies this day in this country, but the same shit that happened in Jamaica happens in America. Or vice versa. It's the same crime, same charges, same shit. So I never understood that when people be like, yo, because the life is fucked up.
Jamaica is way worse, my nigga. Like,
huh?
Going to jail in Jamaica is kind
of I know that. That's a fact. The prison, the inmates run that asylum. I already know that.
Crazy.
The inmates run that asylum. That's a fact.
But rest in peace, my cousin. Like, but he was like in jail for life, and he passed away last year, and whatever the case is. In jail. So he was like, and they had like a big funeral for him and shit, but like it was a crazy, like he got sick in jail because like the conditions in there.
Oh, that's a fact. But see, people don't understand that. Jail ain't for you to have fun. Yeah. It's supposed to be for you to be fucked up. It's supposed to be a deterrent. So if you got sick in that, I'm not saying nothing about him, I'm saying in general, if you got sick in that bitch, guess what? You caused it. Accountability, once again. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm not gonna front. When I was younger, I never thought like this. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't think about accountability. When I went to jail, I blamed everybody but me. It took me a year and a half up north in a prison to realize, like, nigga, you fucked up.
Wow.
You did that. You did this. You fucked up. Not the other way around. And yeah, I've tried to apologize, but it is what it is. It's over.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just glad that I fucked up as a kid and not as an adult.
That's real.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I fucked up as an adult, then fuck me, hang me, whatever. But as a kid, I was a dumbass kid. Real talk.
That's real. That's real to like admit too. Like I think like you don't have it together as a kid. Like no one expects.
No, you don't. We all do fuck up shit as a kid. When I hear that kids is locked up at a young age for whatever they did, I always look at one thing. That brain in there is not developed yet. It's not. It's not even fully developed yet. That brain is still growing. The brain of a 16-year-old, a 15 or 14 is not the brain of a 21-year-old or older. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why in certain cases I see in law, certain cases need to be just a detention center, not a prison. What people forget is that when you send a person to prison, that right there is going to change his whole life. Because you have to become a different motherfucker in prison. If you were soft in the street, you damn sure ain't soft in here, nigga.
You feel like that, does that help you? Does prison help?
What? Deteriorate crime?
Nah, but like kind of help you rebuild to become a better human.
Prison is not a... I hate the fact that they call prisons and jails rehabilitation. Damn. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied, son.
Rehabilitation.
Rehab centers any fucking way. I don't know why they call them rehab centers where a person's supposed to go into prison, come out a whole new man. That's not the case. Prison was not made for that. That's what it looks good to the outside people. My thing has always been, if the motherfucker didn't go to school in the street, why the fuck you think he want to go to school in prison? If he didn't work in the street, why the fuck? He was getting legal money in the street. Why you think he gonna come in here and get a 9-to-5? That used to irk my nerves. That a nigga that was doing XYZ in the street, you could have did the same thing legal in the street. Because now you working for a penny a day in here, nigga.
That's true.
You know what thing I learned about drug dealers? Real drug dealers. Real drug. I know, I ain't gonna say his name, but I know a big, like, what I mean, this nigga that nigga, he that nigga, bro. And it was funny. I was the only nigga in the crib that ever been up north. I'm the only nigga in the crib that ever been up north. And me and him got mad cool. You hear me? He owned car dealerships and all that. But he get money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he comes to me because I'm the only nigga that have been in prison. He like, yo, bro, I want to send all my niggas like $1,000. That gonna hold them down up north? I said, nigga, you are one of the best motherfucking bosses I've ever met in my life, nigga. Because another nigga wouldn't give a fuck about them niggas. I'ma get off, they gonna hold it big. The fact that he even thought about you motherfuckers to put 1,000 in y'all accounts because he know y'all about to do time. I said, yeah, that's enough. That'll hold him down for a year, nigga. You only go to commissary twice a week, nigga. Twice a month. That'll hold you down for, and you only can spend $65. So, the only way you spend the rest of that money, unless you ordering outside shit, because we can order sweatsuits and shit like that from outside. That's the only way you spending that 1,000 that quick. Other than that, nigga, you only spend $65 in commissary. So you should have that money for at least a year, nigga. Unless you in there gambling and dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, a lot of these niggas that get locked up also, when they get locked up, I used to call it out of sight, out of mind. You know what that means? They don't got nobody, nigga. Once they went to jail, that was it. There was nobody. There was no visits. There was no packages and none of that. No, they was all the way fucked up. So if that right there didn't teach you to get your shit together, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. That's why I laugh at niggas that be going back and forth to jail. I always ask you got a boyfriend there you trying to visit? I'm sorry. I do not want to see Rikers Island ever again.
Love jail more than they
This is my point. You got a boyfriend in there you trying to go see?
Niggas literally love jail more than they love, like...
Bro, I got a nigga, he used to make me so mad in Brooklyn, bro. Because every time I turn around, he was fucking locked up. Every time. And I'm not talking about on no serious shit either. I'm talking about locked up on some dumb shit. Him and his girl got into a fight. Or he smacked the like dumb shit you getting locked up for. Nigga, you're not even getting locked up for doing no real shit.
Nah, that's true.
Like you're not even locked up for getting some money. You're not locked up for none of that. You locked up for dumb shit because you want to be part of the crowd. You looking for clout. And all them niggas you running around with, guess what? Now one of them niggas sent you a package. Now one niggas popped up for a visit. Now one of them niggas put their phones on so you could call them collect either.
Damn.
One thing I say about prison, jail teach you who your real friends and family are. They teach you who they are.
Let me ask you this: like, when you first went, all right, let's fall back. When you first went to jail, right? Your first time, like your first
Rikers Island,
like getting locked up.
Rikers Island.
Tell me that story, like your first experience.
My first night on Rikers Island, I met a nigga. I don't even know if he alive or dead.
I'm saying like, what you went to jail for?
A robbery and shit. Drugs, all that dumb shit. But my point was, I never been in jail before. 16. But I never been in jail before. So this is my first time. All the shit I used to do, this is my first time. So, yeah, nigga, naturally, you never been there before. You only heard stories of Rikers Island. And you heard the wildest building on the island, it was what? C-74. Adolescents at War. And guess where I'm going? Adolescents at War. So yeah, when I first touched the island, nigga, I didn't know what to expect. What made me let me put it like this. What made me not fear prison was the nigga named Allah. When I met him that night, he came from up north on a new case. And the reason why I knew this nigga was so powerful at that time was Allah. That was his name. The reason why he was so powerful, I'm gonna tell you how I knew he was that nigga in the jail. He just came from prison back to Rikers Island for a new case, right? Niggas that see him in the waiting area, they call it the reception area. They was like, yo, Allah, you back? We got the crib for you. We been holding it down for you. Who the fuck is he? He was just up north.
We've been holding it down for you.
He's up north though. So the nigga came back to the island and still had that same amount of power, nigga. So you know what the nigga tells me? Look, me and him in the pen together. He goes, your first time locked up? I'm like, yeah. He like, you was pussy in the street? I said, no. He said, don't be pussy in here. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. Ain't no cuts on my face, nigga. Ain't no scars on my body, nigga. None of that.
So you feel like you had, like, did you have any OGs in there that was like, being like,
had any who?
Like OGs that was like, yo, come on, because you were 16.
Yeah.
Like at that time, like, who were you in the streets?
What you mean? Who I was in the street?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, I was that nigga. Yeah, I'll never forget my aunt. I'm on the phone with my aunt on Rikers Island, you heard? I'll never forget what she said to me. She said, you think you still got the same amount of power in there that you had in the street? And I said, you motherfucking right. You motherfucking right.
And
ain't nothing changed.
Let me ask you this. So your first time there, like, did you have like a fight, like your first time in
No. So I tell everybody to stop watching TV. What you see on TV is not what it is.
Watch the internet more than the TV.
No, but back then it was the TV. Stop watching TV. Matter of fact, I'll give a prime example. I called the ex-girlfriend from prison, from up north. And the first thing the bitch said to me, y'all got telephones? Y'all got TVs and microwaves? You got a refrigerator? I said, the only thing I'm missing is pussy. I got everything you got.
I'm not better than fucking Poland, nigga.
What?
Their jail, they come
out. Oh, yeah, I know. They come out. I seen the documentary.
Weekends. They go, how you go to jail and you just got to go.
But that's in America, too, though. It's called work release.
Nah, they do it all. That's
I know that. Yeah, they do it that. Yeah, but I'm saying in America, it's called work release, though. You come back for a night and you go out for 5 days. Depends on what type of furlough you have.
What you think about this? They're saying that form, because you know their crime rate is pretty low.
Yeah.
They're saying that form of like.
That wouldn't work in America.
Works.
That would not work in America.
Where it, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, now it wouldn't, because I feel like people are just too loose.
No. I say it wouldn't work, period, because you gotta remember, crime is a business in America. It's big business at that. It's not big business in these other countries because they don't want them. You gotta remember, America has a big percentage of their population is incarcerated.
Yeah.
Other countries don't want that. We don't want to build jails just to be building jails. America builds jails, praying niggas get locked up. It's big business. And the bigger business is private prisons. Michael Jordan, a big investor in private prisons. That's why I can't stand his ass. I understand why he did it, because of what happened to his father. But damn, nigga, you could have put that money to better use.
True.
Bob Barker, from The Price is Right. He's a big investor in prisons when he was alive. He's the owner of Coke-Craft. And you know what Coke-Craft is the prison soap, is the prison uniforms, is the prison boots. He owns the company that the inmates in prison work for. It's not an outside company. It's a company he owns that all the prisoners have a contract with him.
And it's been like that for a long time, right?
Like I said, it became big. No, it hasn't. Because technically, they say the first prison was made when slavery ended.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Exactly. When slavery ended is when they started building prisons. Because they made it in the law. The only way for a person...
That's why it's like, it's kind of considered the new age prison, the new age slavery, right?
It is. It's nothing new age about it, though. This is what people...
Yeah, of course not.
It's not new age because when the law was made to let slaves go, when the law was passed, they also passed a law that we can put you back in slavery if you do X, Y, and Z. So you wasn't free. If there's a law to put me back in slavery, how the fuck is there a law to end slavery? Makes sense. You know they still have to sign for us as black people to vote?
Every year though, like, which is crazy.
Why? If we're all equal now and civil rights is law, why the fuck we have to keep signing it? Because if one day he don't sign it, guess what? You can't vote no more. The one day he don't sign the Civil Rights Act, guess what? Ain't law no more.
Bro.
So why is every amount of years they gotta have to sign these laws instead of making it law? Nobody looks at that. If y'all really against slavery, America, then make it law. Make it part of the Constitution. Change the Constitution where it says you can be put back into slavery if you commit X, Y, and Z. Change that. It should be no put back in slavery at all in the Constitution.
Wake it up, Matt.
They don't make sense, bro.
Nah, that's real though. And like honestly, like that's one of the things that even Kanye West was pointing out, where he was talking about the fact that people were like that. No, the fact that the government had to do that every year, right? He's like, why don't we have that sign? Why don't we have the sign? And they wanted, this is why like Drink Champ, like people think that Drink Champ was just like embarrassed. No, they like deleted that because a lot of higher ups.
What? Because of the Kanye shit?
Yeah, like they deleted.
Yeah, because they was fucking with their money. That's the only reason why they deleted it. They fucked with their bag.
They don't want that shit to be.
But here's my thing with that. I wasn't mad at Kanye at fucking all. He said what all you billionaire black motherfuckers should have been saying since day one. Once you join the club, nigga, you're supposed to let all of us know what the fuck going on. You look like us, motherfucker, not like them. It's more of us than them. And I'm talking about blacks or people of color. It's more of us than them.
In the world, for sure.
So you're not gonna tell me Jay-Z just today. Jay-Z was made the richest billionaire rapper today because he did a deal with he sold something.
Cognac,
the cognac. Yeah, he sold that. You still ain't tell niggas how to get on. You still ain't put what? Cause you hired 10 black people? You think you fucking did something? We didn't ask you to hire us, nigga. We want the formula. We want to make our own motherfucking companies and corporations. I don't want to fucking work for you, Jay-Z. Fuck you. Somebody asked, would you think? Somebody asked, listen to this. Somebody, what?
You're not taking dinner with Jay-Z?
Fuck, I was just about to say that question. That's exactly what I'm about to say. Fuck Jay-Z. Give me my money, nigga.
Oh.
Give me my money.
Rock in the building.
I'm not taking it for what? For what? Nigga, first of all, I'm not taking a dinner with you. You didn't tell nobody how to get money, how to build them businesses, or how to build corporations, nigga. You ain't do none of that.
You feel like Jay-Z haven't done nothing, really?
What the fuck he done? I'll wait.
He like, okay, so just this is just something that just recently happened, you know what I'm saying? You know, Damson needed like a green card help, you know, to get.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
He does a lot of things that.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please. You ain't do shit special, nigga. He could have went the regular way and got his fucking green card.
Bro, you know the regular way is
understandable. But, nigga, that's what you gotta go through. That's what the fuck you gotta go through.
But you asked me what he done. Like,
nothing.
Nah, I'm finna look it up.
That's something he could have did himself. You didn't help nothing.
New York's finest, bro. This is New York's finest.
No, first of all, that's not New York's finest. New York's finest was Biggie Smalls.
We talk about Hov.
Fuck Hov. What part you understand what I said from the door?
What is your issue with Jay-Z, nigga?
He would not be around if Biggie and Pac was alive.
But that's not his fault, bro. Like
you believe that? You really believe that? You really believe that? You believe? I'm about to get into that. Yeah, I'm about to get into that. So you believe? And I can bring his bitch ass wife into the conversation too. Because prime example, if Aaliyah was alive, guess what? You think there'd be a fucking Beyonce? Nope. It'll still be Destiny Child, maybe.
Say that again.
I said if my girl Aaliyah was still here, you think Beyonce would be Beyonce? No, Aaliyah would be Beyonce, nigga.
But Beyonce still have the talent.
No, you would have still been in a fucking group.
I don't think so.
I do. I believe so. Because one thing people don't understand is a lot of niggas didn't make it big until certain niggas died. That's just a
understand people got their own timing. You understand? Like
I don't believe in timing because people don't wait. Niggas make time.
Biggie and Pac was out. Biggie even attests that Jay-Z was a great rapper. Like there was people that was saying Jay-Z. Biggie said that Jay-Z was like better than him at rapping.
I've never heard that.
Yo, I seen that on an interview.
Man. You gotta show me that. I've never heard that. Wait, who said it? Oh, Dummy?
Like,
Dummy. The dumbest nigga in the whole fucking crew.
Bro, listen. I don't want to.
I can go through the whole lineup.
I remember I seen an interview with somebody saying like, "Yo, we call it Biggie was like, was a big fan of Jay. You know what I mean? Like he really like Jay-Z looked up like Jay-Z fucked with Biggie shit as well, and Biggie it was like a common like respect when it came down to the MCing. You know what I mean? So that's one thing right there. Now you listen, like things happen the way it happened with, Pac and Biggie, right? But even to this day, people still talk about them like they're here. So it's like,
yeah,
don't even, you know what I mean?
Cause those are two niggas that should have never died, and not over no dumb shit at that.
That's real talk.
Even though I don't give a fuck, nobody said Puffy and Suge had something to do with both them shits.
You know what's crazy? Like the hood have always had.
I always believe Puffy had something to do with it.
Always had their speculation. You know what I mean?
I always believe Puffy had something to do. I'm gonna tell you why. Because everybody around Puff is either dead or fucked up. That's a fact.
What about French Montana?
He just got here, nigga. We talking about the niggas that started this shit. They all gone except for I'll Be Sure. He just came out of fucking coma. But everybody else, but here's another thing. And Jaguar Wright said this too. I love Jaguar Wright. Has anything ever happened bad to Puffy? Nope.
But why do we want to like even?
Nigga, everybody around you something happened to. Why the fuck are you exempt?
Cause he prayed up, nigga.
Yeah, prayed up my ass. You prayed to that devil. That's what he prayed up to.
Listen, man. Listen, look.
Why Kim Porter dead?
That's.
I did. You want to go into that?
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's who knew all the secrets.
What's your
Kim Porter? Kim Porter worked for the original label. That's how Puffy met her. She knew everything from day one. Everybody that died that was around Puffy at that time, they all was coming out with books. And they all wound up dead before they booked.
And that's crazy though.
That's real though. And I'm about to say, I'll Be Sure. He was doing a movie on his life story. He goes into a coma.
But can it just all be like how
I don't believe in coincidence, bro.
Coincidence of what? That Puffy like
I don't believe.
I'll Be Sure because I'll Be Sure is the ex of Kim.
All the niggas around him had something to do with the original label, bro. All of them. And they're all dead or fucked up. Think about that. Andrew Hall, dead. Heavy D, dead. Yeah, I can keep going. Everybody around him is dead. Biggie, dead. We can keep going. Everybody around him is dead. Frank Mack, dead.
But these are like back in the day, like.
But this is what I'm trying to say. This is what needs to be talked about. Puffy got this money. Puffy has blood on his hands, bro.
Right?
What?
He was who he was before he met Biggie, though.
He was a nobody.
No, he was like already like one of the niggas that niggas knew.
Bro, he was fucking an AR for fucking what's his name label. Okay, you are nobody. You didn't own no companies yet, nigga. You're a nobody.
Yeah, but he was still somebody that was breaking artists.
You're an AR. You're a nobody. You don't own a contract or nothing. You're a nobody. You're the nigga that worked for the boss. You became the boss, nigga. After everybody else with the shit.
Listen, Puffy was that guy. You understand? One thing I do agree with you on is the way that he has done the groups and some of the artists that was on his label when it comes down to the money.
Because it's about money. He know what he's doing. Niggas don't. But here's the problem, bro. Niggas do not read contracts. They don't. Puffy giving me 300,000 right now. That's not no money. I just had this conversation earlier about I got one of my tax returns had like 30,000 on it. That ain't no fucking money. That ain't shit. Bro, I paid child support over $30,000. That ain't no fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
It's not money. Niggas think that 100,000 is money. My thing is, if you an artist and you go to a record label, you gonna let another motherfucker tell you what you worth. Where that makes sense at, nigga? How somebody gonna tell you what you're worth? You know your worth, right?
Some people, like, listen, this is what happens too. Like, a lot of the artists, right, when they go to like these record labels, right, a lot of the times they're in a rut where they don't have no fucking money and shit to their name.
Understandable.
Their last fucking $200 they spent on
that probably was back in the day. Now, niggas got YouTube, social media, and all that. So that excuse go out the window.
Listen, consistency makes you a star. Not
Correct.
a star. Consistency makes you get on.
Correct.
Being a star, you gotta have that it, right? Like something toward, like you gotta have that it. So when it comes down to these artists, right? They gotta, just like when I was watching I forgot, I think it's Uninterrupted. I think it's like one of those I don't think, but I know it's one of those podcasts that I was watching, right? Where there was a what's his name? Rich Paul was there. The dude that owns United Masters. What you call it? They were having like the conversation about, like, Rich Paul was talking about how basketball players, how he looks at it. You know, a lot of them want to be signed to Max, but they don't understand that Max doesn't, like, just because you put up 20 and 10, it doesn't make you a Max player. You feel me? And, like, you know, a Max player is so much more that goes into that. You know what I mean? It got to be the turnover. It got to be, okay, what team you're playing on? What's the peak? You feel me? Like, all types of shit.
Let me ask this.
The same way with this, real quick. Let me land real quick. The same way is with the artists, where artists don't understand that there's a business going to being an artist, right? This machine, what they're really pushing to you is that they're a machine that's going to be a star. So it's like, it's not necessarily like,
and it's gonna cost you.
Yeah. So all of that shit that they're giving to you to make you a star, they're taking that shit out in the back end. You know,
exactly.
That's kind of like what it is. Like,
so it's a loan.
Yeah. So it's like when you have leverage. Now,
my thing is this: it's a loan, right? That's money. You can easily get that same amount of loan your goddamn self and do it yourself. And then it comes back to them. Now they gotta give you what you're worth. This is my problem with people. That's the easy route to me. The easy route is going aside to the label first. Cause you're a nobody.
The easy route, yes, and then also it also look. Like, here's the thing: it goes both ways, right? Because I'm one of those that's like independent, right? But then I also understand why artists do sign. Like,
I'm not disagreeing with that part. But what I'm saying is, the same money they're about to give you, 350,000. You know you can look to the goddamn bank and got that your goddamn self.
But something like you got to talk about majority. You remember how it was a majority?
I'm not saying I'm talking about the ones that
don't have
the niggas that's in the streets that all of a sudden become rappers. You was getting money in the street. Why ain't you using none of that fucking money? You're like an idiot now. Cause now you're rapping about all the bricks and shit you had, but you signed to a label that had to pay. You gotta pay back, stupid.
But that's why most of the people who the Kai Cenat, the Aiden Ross, like, those are the guys who are making a lot of the YouTube streamers, the fucking gamers,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the ones that's making the bread, like, because of the fact that people used to think, like, okay, being a rapper, listen, you're gonna get the bitches.
Exactly.
You're gonna get the bitches. Like, that's one thing that
comes with money, period. Bitches is gonna be around you for money.
Yeah, but even just having the title as a rapper, like, it makes you kind of like, oh, maybe the nigga gonna make it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, that be in the back of niggas' heads. Like,
exactly.
Like, maybe that nigga gonna make it. Like, you know, especially if the person pushing themselves and doing, like, you know.
My fucking Mickey Mouse came on. I ain't telling me, son. I've been talking like Mickey Mouse this whole damn time.
Nah, you're on the phone thing, so I can hear you like clearly and shit. But so that's kind of like how it be when it comes down to, like, you know, the shit.
Exactly.
But what was I saying? I fucking forgot. Before you said the Mickey Mouse. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, Carrie.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, your shit went out. What was I
Oh.
saying? The motherfucking But yeah, fuck that. Like that's just kind of like how the music game be. And a lot of these artists, like, let's be real, like they're in a fucking rut, they're in the hood, they're in the fucking dusty part of, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to get out. So a lot of them just want to get that back. Like motherfuckers be signing for 20,000.
Which
like,
is
why would you
stupid.
sign for that?
Which is stupid.
Like it's insane. That's insane to me. Like
my thing is this.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been struggling this long to make it, right? Putting your money in the studios and all that, you keep it going your damn self. When you get to that point where you know you need a machine behind you, then you go there. But you go there with your resume already filled the fuck out. Not a novice, not an amateur. You already experienced all that. Now listen, we did XYZ on our own. Now where can you take us?
So now let's dive into the Krishan Rock and Blueface situation, right? Where Blueface, right? He signed, right? But he signed to like a label within another label, right?
Yeah.
And he's not really making much money off of the music, obviously, because he's not really.
He said he's not a rapper. He says that.
Yeah, no, he's saying that now, right? But when before he realized that not just rappers but artists is like
they don't get no money.
Like, yo, artists like it's kind of like prostitution, you know? Like it's like you're doing all the work but you're like the fucking people at the top is pimping you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
It's just like that when it comes to it. So he's like now diving into him and Krishan, you know? Like there was a video where people thought that they broke up. There was a video yesterday.
Yeah, because he kept saying that the baby wasn't his.
Yeah, a fan literally seen them in the airport all hugged up and shit.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. It's on Twitter.
Posted on Twitter, right?
It's on Twitter.
Like, what do you think about that? Like,
but because
like,
bro, one thing about Blueface, what people don't not understanding. He rapped, he made his little bit of money. He knew it wasn't no real money on there. But Krishan, when he did the Blueface Girls, who was the New York? Krishan. Mind you, if anybody know Krishan history, the bitch was not like that. She was not like that. She was a good student, good daughter, went to college, ran track. She even was on American Gladiator and won. That's where I remember her from. When I seen her now, I'm like, I know your parents is rolling around alive and they ain't even dead yet. Because you went from all of that, a college student, track star, to be a dot under this bum ass nigga. And Mr. Blueface, you ain't the only nigga that box. So you can come on my shit, talk shit anytime you want.
Her family that she came from, right? Like just based off of
she had a good upbringing. She had a 2-family home. Brothers, sisters, all that. She was a track star, college graduate.
I heard she was the no, listen, this is what I'm saying. I heard she was the baby of the family, right?
She is.
Where that made it, but she also witnessed her dad beating on her mom. Like she witnessed a lot
of
shit.
A lot of us witnessed mad shit in our household that we were told not to talk about.
Mentally, so look at who she picked, a nigga like her daddy, bro.
He's nothing like her daddy.
Bro.
Nothing. Know why he nothing like her daddy? Because her daddy still with her fucking mama. Her daddy raised his kids.
When it comes down to her being aggressive like that and thinking that shit is cool, with both of them going back and forth and you know what I mean? Like people was like trying to attest it to drugs. And I was like,
who was on drugs?
People tried to attest it to drugs.
That she was acting crazy because of drugs?
No, both of them. Like people try to attest it to drugs.
I wouldn't say that. I truthfully believe it's all for the camera.
I don't think it's all for the camera at all. I definitely disagree.
Know how much money he made off of Krishan alone?
It's not just about the money that he makes. It doesn't make like that's why I know it's not. Listen. It's not for the camera, bro. He might be tweeting and certain shit like that for the audience because he knows he's getting a rise out of, you know, the internet. But when it comes down to them actually being like toxic and going through that shit and her being emotional because of certain shit, I've heard it from mad different people that has been around them being in the studio. Even when they did the Sharp interview, and nigga, she was like crying, and she was like, yo, before the interview started, like, you know, you were cool, but you were crying and shit, but you seem cool. And like, you know, I could tell like she's like an emotional, and like she gets, and you know, when she gets angry, she lashes out. And everybody knows a cousin or auntie, so everybody knows somebody like that from,
like
you know,
what?
from your neighborhood,
like
that
what?
has that type of aggression and that type of energy.
What?
Like
What? Chris? Hell no. Nigga, we just smacked the shit out of one of you, bro. On some G shit. One of the bitches in the hood act like that with nigga. She got her ass beat.
Bro, we're talking about her, and I just broke
You
down
said I.
her
You said I could see.
attributes,
No,
her
what you said after that.
emotions.
That's what I said. No, I don't agree with. Cause niggas would have been beating the shit out of that bitch.
Not every, like, listen, I'm not saying that. Why y'all think that Blueface is not putting his hands on her? Like,
I never said that.
understand
We seen that already.
That's what's happening.
We seen that
too.
already.
Like, what are we saying? Like,
But once again, here we go. You still stayed in the relationship, bitch. You got all the means to get away. You got money. You're not broke. You're famous. You got all the ways to get away. Why are you still there? He treats you like shit. He still fucking his baby mothers. He beats your ass. He treats you like shit in front of everybody. Why are you still there? You got money, bitch. You're famous now, bitch. You have celebrity status. You were just chilling with Puffy and all them at the parties. You know people. Why are you still fucking with him?
like, you know
My point is, you can get away. You can get away from the abuse. You rather sit there and take it and be on TV.
I think because she's also abusive as well.
She might be, but y'all chose that.
Yeah. I think so. Like, let's be real. Like, let's bring it back to the money situation too. Like, he's making a lot of money off of her, right? As you said.
I said that.
Like, at the end of the day, like, that's something that's known because of the fact that, like, let's be real. I think he really ended up, because look, it was the Bad Girls Club twice, right? Like, what that he had in his house. She was on season 2, I believe.
Yeah.
He started taking a liking to her for real. They started liking each other for real, right? What I've been hearing from the outside niggas been saying that he's been really like pushing her like as an artist, even before people knew they were together. You know, he was really like pushing her. So that shows like, okay, boom, like he really
saw
took
money.
Shit serious. You know,
he saw money.
Yeah, like he really like, yo, boom. But he also said it himself when he had an interview with fucking NBA YoungBoy, bro, and they were like on AMP Radio, and he was saying to him like, you know, because remember, YoungBoy is up there. Like, he's not no nigga that's like a fucking failed artist. Like,
exactly.
He's been doing this shit from
he's not failed at all.
And he's where he's at, and he's gonna keep rising.
Exactly.
The way is like him and Blueface is two different artists. Blueface got big off of a hit.
Exactly.
It's like he didn't really like, he wasn't consistent. YoungBoy consistently
exactly
music consistently.
Facts.
So it's like, if you and this girl, right, like she's a money mule right now for you, but she's going to get her wings soon. Like, she's going to be like, yo, nigga, like, I don't need you. Yeah, I really don't fucking need you, my nigga.
Which right now she really don't. This is what I meant by her noting. Bitch, you got invited to Puffy party. Blueface did it. You went by yourself. You know who the people that was there? These are all influential people. These are all executives and company owners and shit like that. You was in the circle, bitch. He wasn't even invited.
That's true.
That was your time to mingle and know people. Like I said, you chose to be there. Accountability again for a female. You can leave, bitch. You got the connections now. He don't even got that. You was dancing with Puffy and his bitch. He wasn't. Like, real talk. Nigga, they was showing her mad love there. Everybody was hugging her and showing her love. Like, bitch, that's the connections right there.
That's a fact.
But you didn't use that because you listen to this dumbass nigga.
Listen, let's give her a little bit like of courtesy.
I am giving her courtesy. I ain't call her a dumb bitch.
Like, not even courtesy, but like, let's give it. Look, the nigga is her manager, and apparently he runs like the whole bag for them. You know what I mean?
Who you talking about?
So, like, he's like the whack to how whack is to him.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So,
but
like,
here's the problem. Here's the problem. Whack ain't fucking you. I hope not. Yeah, you mix business with pleasure. That's where you fucked up at. You mix business with Wack ain't fucking you, nigga, and he your manager. You're fucking your client. You mix business with pleasure. That's where you fucked up at. So now when somebody get in her ear, that's about that money, because you're not about money. You're about fucking her and getting money. There's a difference. When a nigga come to her about that bag and he not trying to fuck, you gonna lose your bitch. Cause he not trying to fuck.
That's what I'm saying. He basically saying like he's slowing, like, all right, little baby, you know, the whole little baby.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a bird for that, bro.
Yeah, he was very like birdish, like for real. And swan tears, you know what I mean? Like he literally sat here and was like going in on the girls, talking about all the niggas she done slept with. He don't want to be with her. And then when it's like all it is, it just seems like niggas is showing attention, right? Then you're like, but then here's it though. I did agree with him when he said this on the interview. He literally said like, yo, like a lot, and he's saying what we already know, but people are trying to make it seem like it's not what's going on. You see, like how when Lotto said that thing about nigga would not release the verse because she wouldn't sleep with the artist.
Oh, that's real though.
And Kodak was like tight because he like everybody said that it was him, but she never said a name.
Said it with who it was.
She just like said whatever she said. And so it's the same thing where like Blueface was saying, like, you know, baby just trying to fuck. Like all these niggas is just trying to fuck. Like, you know
that. You're a man, nigga, because you was one of them. The fuck?
Like, but she wasn't who she is. Like she never, even she admitted it. Like music was not really her.
Your phone hung up.
Like he was just like, they both kind of like her being, like she went to Bad Girls Club on his shit, obviously to get attention.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think she already was a star when it came down to that. You know what I mean? Like, boom, I'm going there. I'm a Bad Girls Club kind of bitch.
Yeah.
I'm a whoop bitch's ass if they say anything to me, this, that, and the third. But then
that's how all of bitches be when they come on Bad Girls.
Seeing that, oh shit, like this revenue.
Yeah.
Oh, the shit failed.
I'm changing it now.
Y'all, the shit failed, y'all.
But
shit failed, y'all.
What happened?
Hold on. Yo?
Yeah, what happened?
You can hear me?
Yeah, but why am I echoing? Fuck you.
Why? Like, I'm gonna call you back from the thing.
No, my phone. Your phone went off.
Yeah, it failed and shit. I see that.
Okay.
Are you back?
No, you didn't call me back.
I'm on live still with you.
Yeah. We still on live, but I don't know. It keep echoing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can cut this shit down myself.
Hello?
Yo?
That's better?
Yeah, you're still echoing in the back. I don't know. Is it like?
I don't know why.
Look at like how much mics you got on the side on the mixer.
I got one mic on.
Hold on, let me see this. Hello? I know how to change it.
Don't come for me, Dose.
That's your shit? You be like on like Mickey?
Yeah, I got mad voices. I got a whole voice mod. I can make my own voices too. I don't know why I'm echoing though. I don't have no echo on, bro.
Yo?
Yeah.
Yo?
Yeah.
Yo?
Yeah.
Alright, so like I tried to see if it was me, but it's not.
But I don't have no other mics on. And I blocked every damn thing else. Hello? I'm gonna try this. Hello?
Yo?
I'm still echo?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's echo still? Damn. I just cut off damn near every mic. Yeah, only mic on is the one I'm talking to.
You're not saying that, right?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell you did? I can hear you. Oh no, I wanted to know how. But what the hell? What did you fix? I said your phone cut off. I thought I just hung up. That's what I was saying to you. Charge. Yeah, I had my shit on the charger the whole time we've been talking. I had it connected the whole time. Cause I know my shit gonna die. My shit like 27%. I've been on the computer the whole time. You all ready? I know I need to get a cup like Dose. I know my ass drinking out the bottle. But like I like Krishan. I just mad that I feel they just using and abusing her for the money. And my thing, I want to know how much money she really making. Because when what's his name asks, you know what's his name? Fuck is his name? The gay dude, the light skinned gay dude. I like him. He mad cool. What's his damn name? Jason Lee. You saw the podcast when they was on there? Yeah. And they was talking about the money. And she was like, it's our money. It's in one bank account. I don't like that. Cause bitch, that tells me you don't know how much you're really worth, bitch. You don't know how much you're really worth. That I didn't like. When she said that, I'm like, you really stupid, huh? Like, this is a business. We can be together, but when we work, Nigga, I need my separate money for that work. So she when she said that on Jason Lee, I'm like, you have to be stupid for even letting the world know that it's one bank account and you don't have no control over it. Make it make sense, sweetheart. If he leave you for dead right now, you broke. The money in his bank account, not yours.
But that's what I'm saying. He playing. All right, let me play devil advocate too. He playing fucking games with her too. Man.
He not playing.
Listen, he's obviously very being real, but he's like, you know what? He's playing like games with her in a way where it's like, yo, I'm not. We're just a business. Cause they both admitted this too, like on Open that Cab podcast.
Yeah.
They admitted like, yo, there's times where he's like, how much of it is a game?
Exactly.
How much is it for show and how much is it like real? And they're like, you know, one of the main things is like they don't know sometimes when it's just business and when it's personal because they have a business and personal relationship.
Which is stupid.
So it's like they're trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How to really level it out. But that's one of the main things where they be struggling at where it's like, I'm not saying we all get toxic at one point in our life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a fact. A lot of niggas is toxic still.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gotta understand, like, sometimes shit just be what it is. Like, you keep it an emotional ass bitch that cries about everything, and you gotta toughen her up a little bit. Not no putting your hands on her, but you gotta be by example. Like,
True.
You know what I mean? And it's just like kind of what it is. It's like, if Blueface, listen, I never felt like Sean was all as, like, she was like the baby in the situation. How people try to make it seem like, oh, it's just him. Look at
That's my. You hear me? You can hear me?
I can hear you now.
What the hell happened?
She said people and then went out.
Oh wow. Wait. That's what. Let me take this speaker out of here.
Those headphones here. Hello? I was gonna do that. Hold on. Yeah, I put the headphones in.
Hello? All right, I'm right. I'm back. But whatever the fuck I was saying. Yeah, she wasn't like that. She wasn't like that at all before Blueface. But clout is a motherfucker, ain't it?
It is. It definitely is. Like, you know, like when it comes down to. No, listen. She was like that kind of, cause she was fighting all them girls in that house.
On the show, you heard what you just said.
Like he knew. Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, before she met Blueface or knew anything about this show, she was not that girl like that. She got on the show and changed into that bitch. Same way with I Love New York. She got on the show and started acting like that bitch. You wasn't like that in your everyday life.
Nah, yo, you don't know. I don't know where you got that from, bro. Her family gave off like they be about that, my nigga.
The family.
The fucking father, the brother, and her too, bro. She be fighting. She was whooping them girls.
This is my point.
That's not somebody that just started fighting. That's somebody that's seasoned, my nigga.
I really don't believe her.
Jumping up, trying to fight. Like, you not somebody.
I don't believe her. One thing I learned about people in general, they always. Oh, the one thing I learned about people in general, motherfuckers be scared of the so-called aggressor. But if one of you bitches really get in there with the so-called aggressor, guess who loses?
They be scared of an aggressor or a nigga talking shit or how loud they get. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You being loud and cursing
And screaming don't mean shit. You didn't get the right bitch. And that's another thing I always say about these reality shows. Y'all got the right people on the show. Make a show with some criminals on that bitch. Guarantee it would be a whole different outcome on that bitch. Put some bitches that been locked up with Krishan. I guarantee you that bitch ain't tough anymore. Put some bitches that got 10 years in the pen. I guarantee you that bitch ain't tough anymore. Y'all know what bitches to put around her to make her look like the big bitch. If I got a reality show, and I know this is my star, this the New York of my show, all you other bitches, I'm gonna make sure y'all pussy. I'm selling my brand. I'm selling my show.
Nah, but they're not. Nah, she wasn't the only one that's not.
I'm not saying she was the only one.
And she not even. No, listen. What I'm trying to say to you is this: when they started fucking around, bro, this is after like she was like the fucking star of the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She came the second one, wasn't it?
If he smashed in the house, so let me not even say that. You know
Okay.
the nigga probably already hit in the house, like.
Probably did. Listen, my thing was this. When she posted them videos, you allowed that to happen, nigga. You know she posted like 4 sex videos of her and Blueface on all over Twitter. It's on X videos and everything now. Huh?
He posted shit too, bro.
I don't remember that. I remember her posting her riding dick and all this other dumb shit. Oh, you didn't know about that?
Nah.
Yeah, that's old.
I heard about like her him posting like a sex tape of them. Like, I
See?
don't really
Yeah, it wasn't him though. She posted it. She said she posted it. My beef with him was you let her post it. And she only posted it because she was mad at you. She made that very clear too. One thing about this little bitch is, when she do shit, she let you know why she did it. She ain't doing shit for no reason. She let him know, I'm gonna do this because you did this. Instead of fixing the situation before the bitch blow up and do it, you let her do it. You the dumbass.
Yeah, I feel like he seemed like he was like one of those alpha ass males up front.
I don't believe he was ever alpha, bro.
Really, he was like, what I'm saying is like, his image gave off like, oh yeah.
Watch this, bro. Let me tell you about image. Let me tell you about this. What's Whack? Whack 100, what gang is he affiliated with? Whack 100 was a known Damu. Still, to this day, he claimed it. What is Blueface? Crip. He Crip. He'll tell you himself he Crip, nigga. You got a Blood, OG, whatever he is now. Your boss, nigga. Here's another thing. Charleston White blew this up. Suge was never a gang member. Suge family member was the Blood niggas. He was the good kid. When he got older, he wanted to be down so much with them. Soon as he got money, he bought him a big. They explained all this. He bought him big red suit. Niggas started calling him Big Shug. Like he wasn't a gang member, but he ran the gangs. Huh? But fuck up. You said you was about to say something. Oh, yeah, niggas, bro. Like I tell these niggas all the time, think about what you doing, man. Your niggas don't think. Whack, you're kicking off of him. He kicking off the bitch. Whack kicking off of all of y'all, to be honest, because all of y'all signed under him. That's who really getting the money, is Whack. That's the real brand with her in the situation. Look, even when the situation happened, remember she broke in the house? Remember that? And he was acting like the total bitch out of the situation. Remember that? He wanted to fight Blueface and all that. For what? That's not your house, nigga. It's his house. Fuck you mad the bitch broke into his house. She ain't breaking your house, nigga.
He was very upset. Like he was trying to do it.
Because he thought, I'm going to tell you why. Because he thought he was losing his bag. Niggas lose bags to bitches all day.
He low-key is, because Blueface is not even...
Not really, he not, because he's still under contract. Until that contract over, that still can't up over anything you do.
You know, but let's be real. Blueface, though, even though I'm going to contradict myself within 2 seconds. Blueface, he be doing collabs and shit. I have seen him on a lot of collabs. He did a recent collab with this dude.
Detroit?
Yeah, I know. I'm listening to you. I was just changing my shit back.
So that's what he's doing right now. He's doing like collabs with like different artists, but he's not really putting out his own shit.
But he know the music game is bullshit. That's why. He wasn't getting no real money off of that. You gotta remember, another thing what people forget about these artists is, they came from the street life where they was getting money hand over fist. So when you offer a nigga that ain't never seen 20,000 before at one time, yeah, these little niggas gonna jump on it. Cause they only know the street money, which took 2-3 months to get that 20,000. You just gave it to him at one time in his hand. All I gotta do is sing. All I gotta do is rap. That's it, nothing else. Here, not telling them you gotta pay this back. That video we shot in your hood, yeah, that cost 100,000. What? We used my hood, it still cost 100,000 now. We was in Mama Oscar, still cost 50,000 now. You know, the cameramans and all that. Niggas don't think about none of that, bro. Cause they so used to making these fake videos, paying this nigga in the hood $200-300 to shoot for them. When you get to that real movie, nigga, he want bands, nigga. But fuck the bands, he want a piece of the royalty of the video. You're gonna make X amount of money off of this video, I want 10%. That's a real businessman. I don't even want no money up front, I want royalties. I want to collect forever. That's the real contracts. Look what Chamillionaire said. He said, nigga, I got an audit because of Nelly. Nelly told me get an audit. And when I got the audit, I found out the record label owed me over 600,000. But you think the record label was going to tell him that they owed them 600,000? Hell fucking no. He'd have still been signed to the record label broke. It's a business. I'm being dead ass. It's a business, bro. Nothing's made for us to. Nothing made for us to be our own bosses, bro. We're not taught to be our own bosses, bro. Not in school, not in college, not nowhere. First of all, the nigga teaching business don't even own a fucking business. He ain't here teaching us. Why the fuck am I listening to him? He don't own shit. I want to be around the niggas that own the businesses. That's the only niggas that can tell me about business. He owns one. Not a nigga teaching about it. Nigga, I did a video on this too on J.D. Rockefeller about the board. You know, he's the one that created the board of education and all that, right? The school system and all that, the curriculum we learn, that all came from him. And he didn't want us to learn. He just wanted us to be great employees. His words. You can look him up. His words. We're not made to be bosses, bro. They don't want us to be bosses. It's not a race thing either. We not going. It's not a black. What? It's in general. It affects all of us. White, black, Spanish, Puerto Rican. It affects all of us. We were never taught to be bosses. If you came from a certain hood, you wasn't taught to be. You know what they teach Jewish kids? I was just watching a documentary. They learn nothing. The only thing they learn about is business. They learn business. They're taught business. They're taught money.
I work in a very Jewish neighborhood, bro.
I live in a Jewish.
Kids going there, like, and it's a lot of fucking people. Whatchamacallit, like a lot of kids that's Jewish, whatever. Like, I know a lot of shit that like I've been learning since I've been over there, and
But
it's crazy. Like,
their way of learning is different than what they're teaching us.
their kids is like coming to the fucking ATM at fucking 5 years old.
They taught. They taught about money. We're not taught about money. We're not. All we know is how to spend money. Niggas don't teach you about investing and banking and all it, like whole life insurance that you can use before you die, because life insurance is for you alive. Niggas don't know that because they don't teach us that.
What's your thing about Adonis King? What?
420 V.G.T Live, CEO Adonis King.
Your thing is Adonis King on Instagram?
Look, on Instagram? No. It's
What's your thing on Instagram?
oh my gosh, you're right. That's too much shit.
Nah, but look, the way that shit has been though, when it comes down to, like, I feel like for us in Jamaica, like, it's always like, alright, so when I say like back in the day, like, I feel like my parents' generation, like, before and shit, even
Yeah.
like, it's like, you go to school, you go to college,
Oh,
you know, become a
420 V.G.T Live.
that's Instagram.
Yeah, you're gonna see my logo. It should pop up.
So you see people, like that's kind of like what it is, and it's like it's not really no defeat. Like you know, like either you working to take care of your family, or you're working to, for like the American dream or whatever the case is.
True.
Up here, but it's kind of like that's really, and then you have like motherfuckers who's even up here from Jamaica doing the same shit that they would have been doing in Jamaica.
True.
That's just kind of like it's how you put together, but nobody's gonna be like, oh my god, like we can't do this, or you know what I mean? Like they're like, nah, like nigga, we finna take over. Like that's how my people think, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like the same way. I feel like we're all the same, but I feel like even when I was on the bus, I wanted to like say this, like I was on the bus, right? And there was this big ass argument between a Jamaican dude and like this American black African American guy.
All right.
Like he was the one that kind of pointed out like there was a like difference, I guess. And he's just like the dude like kind of disrespected him. The Jamaican guy, I told him it really doesn't matter if he's Jamaican or not. He had told him like it's just like a separation, so you know who's who. So he had told him like there was arguing and they was like telling each other like suck each other's like
Yeah.
counterparts and all types of shit. And he was like going in, and then it get into this conversation. It's like, oh, that's what y'all was taught, right? That Black Americans don't do no work and they don't want to work and all types of shit. And I'm just like, why is this a conversation?
Because this is what America has done to black people. Say you don't remember the Willie Lynchless letters? That comes back into full circle again. Pit the blacks against the blacks, light against the dark, young against the old. It's still going on. We're not beefing. We look like it, we look the same, and we're beefing about what is African and what is not. Think about that. There's a matter of fact, you probably find is a podcast about African Americans and Africans and why they don't like each other. There's a whole podcast about this shit. And the black guy from the hood, American. All right, go. Now use it back. I'll play my little fake music.
I said, do you wanna fight me?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Can they hear you on your side?
Yeah. So
Goddamn.
Alright,
Hold on. I'm trying to stop it.
I'm saying, like, tell the story still, bro.
Oh, okay. What the fuck I'm saying? Oh, but as far as the Willie Whistlers go, that's the same mentality to this day, bro. They pit everybody against each other. In the show, when they talk with the African Americans talking to the Africans, some of them, and I don't want to say all of them, but some of them was real. They don't like African Americans. They believe that we're different. We're not the same people, which is fucked up. We're all black, motherfucker. So, you know, whether I was here or I was there, I didn't ask to be here or be born here. This is where the fuck I'm born. I hate that term too, African American, because what the fuck is an African American? An African living in America? Like, that makes no sense. Why can't it just be black? Or fuck black. Why can't it just be human? Why can't it just be American? That only fits for everybody else, so blacks have to say African American. They don't say white American or Angola Saxon American. It should just say American. It shouldn't be no Puerto Rican American, Cuban. That's stupid. You're American, period. No matter what. Oh, Lord, I need some ganja. I need my shit to hurry up. It's taking too damn long. But that's all I feel. That's how I feel about that situation. But what up I say? We waiting for D to come back. She went to get something to drink. So if anybody, I don't know if anybody's, y'all paying attention to the conversation, but there's a YouTube video. I'll find it and give it a D later, where it's a group of African Americans born in America and a group of Africans from the motherland. And they're basically having a conversation debating why there is a difference and why they say Africans don't like African Americans. And what's funny about that too, I saw a video years ago. It's a video in Africa. And it's an African woman saying, don't believe Western civilization. Talking about that we don't like you, or we don't want you here. We want you here. You're part of us. If anybody would have saw that video and see that woman speaking, you would have felt obliged to go visit. Like she said it, we're no different. It's just that you were taken away, or our lineage, or our family members were taken away from the motherland and then brought over here, which made us so-called African Americans. If anything, we should just be goddamn Americans or leave us as African. But they say African people don't like African American. I really don't believe that, because I have African friends, and it's really no difference between, we're all black. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're from the motherland, the same shit in the motherland happens here. This is what people need to understand. Crime is everywhere. It's everywhere. It don't matter what country you in. It don't matter what neighbor you in. There's gonna be crime. So it's not if I leave Africa to come to America because the crime in Africa. Guess what the fuck happened in America? The same motherfucking shit over there. Just a fact. It's not like you gotta make it best for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make how you want to live, your own little area. Let me put it that way. Your own little world, and fuck everybody else. And pray that they don't come in and fuck up your bullshit. Like fuck up, not your bullshit, but fuck up what you got going on. But it shouldn't matter if I was born in Africa or born in America. If I'm born in Africa, I'm African. If I'm born in America, it should be American. Fuck African American came from. I would love to know who made that term. damn sure wasn't one of us. And here's the funny thing. For all you people, Black, Latino, Spanish, it's not for my Caucasian brothers or sisters right now. It's for my brothers and sisters of Latino and African descent. That includes Cubans, Indians, and any Spanish language country. We are fucking Americans. Period. Take all that other shit out of it. Native American. No, they're native. They're Indian. They're not Native American. They was here first any goddamn way. Did you watch? Oh, Dose, did you watch this? Oh, man. Did you see with Fox 5 News? When this lady tried to come at the black dude, the other newscat, he put her in her place. She tried to say something about immigrants. He said, wait a second. Caucasians are the biggest immigrants in the world. Fuck is you talking about? Those are the biggest immigrants. Are you serious? You're not even born here, lady. You're an immigrant. It's a fact. Who was here? First of all, let's take it to history now. If you go through the history books, not history books, but if you do your own research, you will see that Native Americans was already here. Africa was already traveling here, trading with the Native Americans, way before the white people got here. They was doing this already. So black people was already on this land. But we was only here as visitors. Y'all brought us here as cargo. Y'all took the visitor status away from us. But I was talking about when they said that Africans don't consider African Americans African. And I actually agree with them. I'm American. No, Africans don't consider African Americans African. You're American to them. Period. But America don't. If you go to any other country and you're American born, they don't call you African American. They don't call you Chinese American. They call you American. Period. Only our own country is who gave us this African American title. Anywhere else in the world, they call us American. Nothing else. Our own country is what's keeping us in this bullshit of racism and all that. Our country. Because you want to put titles on certain nationalities. If I'm born in America, I'm American. Whether I'm white, black, Spanish, Latino, I'm American. It should be nothing before that word.
Black immigrants don't kind of take into consideration. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I take into consideration because I know what I'm saying. Even being up here from a young kid, I dealt with both, and it's just kind of like I feel like there's this big fight between people. It's like I didn't like how a nigga was really saying yo, yeah, y'all all feel like this is about us, and I'm like, no, we don't. What are you talking about? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. It's like I don't feel like there is really much. Look at the Jews like we were talking about. They come together. They have a certain form of how they do shit.
Correct.
When the kid is this age.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
But we had that same thing too.
Yeah, we did.
Black families had that too.
In America for sure, and it was a lot of
but that's a threat.
happening.
Tate said that. He said, us marching and shit ain't a threat. That's not the threat to America. The threat to America is all of us getting together and saying, fuck America. Listen to this. Do you believe, you know how they always tell us go back to our country? They always say that dumb shit. As the first racist thing a person says, go back to your country. Motherfucker, I was born here. How about you go back to your country, which is Europe France, Paris. Should I continue? Because that's where you came from. Remember, the Civil War, the original Civil War was with England. So the so-called Americans over here, excuse me, they wasn't American. They was Frenchmen and European men that was over here. They didn't want to pay taxes and tithes to the crown, which was in a whole nother fucking country somewhere. So they felt, nah, fuck them, we're gonna do us here. And that's what started that little war. The Revolutionary War, actually. The war for independence. That's what started that.
So let me ask you this. Like, I already know, like, I think what also is being slept on when it comes to this, like, there's a lot of black fucking towns, all black towns.
Bro, it was more than that.
That are now parks.
Oh, Central Park. I know you heard a story about Central Park.
Yeah.
Central Park was a whole black neighborhood.
They're now parks. How does that make, like, how does, because I know.
I watched the documentary and I was pissed. But this is not nothing they ain't do before. There's a black town in the South. They made it a lake, nigga. They flooded it. You see how much hate there is? It's ridiculous that you would get rid of a whole town and make it a lake just because you didn't want us there. Now, if white America was smart, you will want us. You will want us on your level, because if we're on your level, we all get money at the same time. We all uplift the country. This country's divided, and it's always gonna be divided. The only time we come together is during war. And that's fucked up. The only time you see all races together is during time of war. You ever thought about that? But you can't be my regular nigga, my regular man on a regular day though. Yeah, but we wasn't only enslaved in America, though.
Psychologically, no, what I'm talking about, like, we're talking about America right now.
All right.
Like, psychologically, like, the white man basically, you know, slept with, like, some of the blacks, and, you know what I mean? Like, you have, like, the inside the house,
Yeah.
the outside the house, and then you have, like, a bunch of just, you know, I feel like we still do it to this day. Oh, you light skin, this, that.
That's the Willie Listeners letters, bro. It has never changed. We do it to ourselves. Oh, you look dark as shit. You blue-black. We do it to ourselves. That mentality's still in us. That mentality's still in us. Like you just said, light skin. We do that to this day, bro. Remember, light is bright? Remember all that? Niggas love light-skinned bitches at one time. Some bitches was considered too dark. Or you blue-black. Or you were African black. That shit makes no sense, bro. One thing about black people, we come in all shades. All shades. We even look white at some damn times. If you met my little nephew, he's black, light-skinned, blonde hair. But his mama blue-black. His father's Jewish, though. We make every race. That we make every race?
No, the fact that black people
Are against each other? But bro, that's not because of us though.
we gotta take responsibility. The same thing that you were saying.
What are you taking responsibility for?
Take responsibility.
The mentality that you was embedded in you?
Us fighting each other. Take responsibility.
You gotta, well, first of all, if you think that's gonna change in one day when it's generations that this is embedded in the family.
You have to actually make, like, you actually have to notice that it's here. Like, a lot of black people literally fight against each other fully.
They do.
Nobody's talking about it. Like,
They do. I agree with you, bro. I did not deny. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, it's not because they just thought of, let's go shoot a black person. No. Nigga, from generations, this been instilled in every family after. So how you think he was raised? The same way the last generation was raised. Like a piece of shit. I understand what you saying. Somebody need to break the chain, but it's hard when you still you're the next after the fucking last chain. Yeah. And it don't work that way no more. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, you gotta remember, when slavery was signed out, what did Abraham Lincoln promise us? 40 acres and a mule. Not one fucking motherfucker ever got that. Not one. The game been rigged, bro. They feed us lies, hope we jump and grab for it, and then do the totally fucking opposite. Abraham Lincoln, he's not no good. I don't know. That's why I hate when people suck up to his ass. He did not want to let slaves go. He said it himself. If I can make the America an industrial state without letting go the slaves, then I won't let them go. But if I gotta let them go to do it, then I'm gonna let them go. That's his own words. It wasn't a priority for him to let slaves go. He did it for the betterment of him. Look at the Civil War. The majority of soldiers were what? Ex-slaves. With the promise of freedom at the end of the war. It wasn't a majority of white people fighting. You had blacks fighting blacks even back then. Some agreed with the South and others agreed with the North, and they fought each other. And the dumb ones was the ones that thought if they fought for the South, they was going to be free after. Thank God the South didn't win. Because we'd probably still be in slavery now. Hello? Oh. We probably still be in slavery right now.
I feel like the information is out there for like people to be a little less ignorant, you know?
I agree with you, but how many motherfuckers you know read books?
What would you do if you were president?
Of what? I would never be president of this raggedy ass country. They can keep this shit. One thing I hate about America, and I'm American, is that we don't mind our fucking business. We're sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, and our country, we got homeless people in this motherfucker. We got niggas living in the street eating out of garbage cans. But y'all got all this fucking money to send to another country. Are y'all fucking serious? What about the country you niggas is on? How about take care of your country first before you worrying about all these other motherfuckers? You worried about Ukraine. Nigga, they should have been worried about themselves. They knew Russia wanted to attack their asses. You should have been prepared, motherfucker. You should have been buying ammunition and war materials. You waited to the last minute to ask for help. Fuck you. You didn't want to join NATO when they first offered you? Fuck you. Deal with Russia by your motherfucking self. Why the fuck are we paying billions of dollars to protect them? You think they can do the same for us? Fuck no. We got millions of people out here, homeless, sick, fucked up. But we sending billions of dollars to other countries when America is fucked up. Make it make sense, son. If I was president, we mind our fucking business first. Like Trump did. That's one thing I always agree with Trump. When Trump got in office, he said, nigga, if y'all don't pay your bills, we taking our armies back. And that's what he did. Because everybody owe America. We in debt, and all these countries fucking owe us. Why are we in debt? They owe us money for protecting their soft asses. Because you can't protect your own country. You need help. That make any sense? America needs to learn to mind the business that paid them. Fuck what other countries are doing in their country. You don't live there. Why the fuck do y'all care? You live on American soil. Why the fuck do you care what's going on in Africa or Libya or Iraq? As long as they don't touch here, it shouldn't fucking matter. They can go blow up all they selves if they want to. As long as you don't come over here with that bullshit. Crazy, son. Hello? Yo, Dose, where the hell you went? ¿Qué pasa? Yo, what the hell you doing? Making food? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're back in effect. I feel like, multitasking now. But like, honestly, bro, I wanted you to cook because like you would be doing, you know what I'm saying? Like you be doing a lot of shit.
I tell everybody, read, read, read. It don't take nothing to read, goddammit. I'm an avid reader.
That's all it is from on Blockwork, bro. So, is there anything that's been like, you know, like in the fucking media that you want to tell me about that is like,
In the media,
what the fuck? Yeah.
the Bronx is burning. Bronx is on fire.
What you mean?
Have you not watching the news? The Bronx is on fire. It's flaming in the Bronx right now. They don't care about police or nobody. They shooting at the police. They don't give a fuck in the Bronx right now. I'm starting to believe the Bronx is the death wish town now. And I was born and raised there. I'm starting to think we got death wishes in the Bronx.
For you to say that, that's crazy.
Facts.
They really going that crazy?
Bro, it's going bananas. Just go on YouTube and type in the Bronx, goddammit. They're going bananas in the Bronx, bro. The niggas is...
What I heard, bro. So you know how the Nashville shooting, you know,
Yeah.
was a big deal and stuff? Then I seen on a blog they were trying to say the girl was transgender.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that dumb shit.
I heard
Oh,
that, like,
did you see what they try to do to the chief of the police? Talking about he needs to be fired because he misquoted the gender role. Y'all niggas is worried about what gender she was when the bitch came in here and shot 3 little fucking kids and 3 adults. Are you niggas serious? Y'all worried about because he didn't say it was a trans. Are y'all fucking serious? When 3 kids just got shot the hell up by a grown ass woman or man or whatever the hell she is. Not a kid, a grown woman. Why you need to go shoot up an office building, bitch? You gonna shoot up a school. You not a kid. I expect that from kids that shoot up schools. You supposed to be at the office building shooting that bitch up. You chose to shoot little kids. It don't make sense, bro. You saw what Florida did, right? You don't need a license to carry a gun no more. In Florida. Oh, yeah. DeSantis is gonna sign that. He's trying to be the next fucking president. He's gonna sign that. He's the one that signed the law where you can't have none of that talking about you gay and all that until you 21. He made that law. He did that. So he's definitely gonna pass the gun law. Look what Illinois did. They don't. It's no bail bonds no more for rape, murder, drug charges, or gun charges. R&R automatically.
It's what? Say that again?
For rape, murder, gun charges, and drugs, usually got a crazy bail bonds or whatever. They took that away in Chicago. You just get re-released now till your trial start. R&R, no more bells. No more locking niggas up when they do something stupid. You go to court, you get charged, you get released. See you at your next court date. Nigga, the Purge is... I keep telling everybody this. The Purge movies were not made for fucking just to be on TV. They're letting y'all know what's about to come to pass. Think about it. If we had one day, real talk, if we had one day where you could do whatever the fuck you want, know how many niggas won't be here tomorrow? Just a fact. Look what you gotta remember, if you watch the movie The Purge, look how they try to present it. Think about how they try to present it. Oh, crime, it's virtually no more crime. No homelessness. Everybody's working class, families, and all this extra shit. Until that one night, then we all the same people again. We all ratchet and killers and murderers and whatever again. That one night a year. Yeah, that was part 2. That was part 2. I remember that. That's part 2. But this shit coming to pass. I tell everybody, pay attention to these fucking movies they be throwing in our faces. They're throwing it in our faces because they don't want you to say you didn't know about it. You ain't know it exists. You ain't know none of that. When you start seeing shit flying in the air, oh, you saw it already. It was in the movie. It was in Independence Day. This is bro, we have been desensitized to everything. Bro, when a nigga gets murdered, what's the first thing a nigga do? He don't dial 911. He pull out his phone and press record. We're desensitized, bro. Nothing shocks us no more. Bro, I watch the news and it's like, okay. I remember when the news used to shock me. You don't have that factor no more. We're desensitized to it. We don't care no more. As long as it don't affect us, we don't give a fuck. They want to control the masses, bro, and they put it in our faces. Niggas are just not paying attention. Hello? Oh. Give me 1 minute. I want to see. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's see this thing got shit. Hello? Hello? You right? Yo. Dose? Hello? Your camera froze? Let me call her phone. Oh, hello? Like it's for the chip. Hello? Yo?
Please leave your message.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I think her shit froze. I'm about to find out. It don't look like it's frozen though. I think she just probably be right back. So we're gonna give her a few minutes. We're gonna give Dose a few minutes. I think she. Oh, here she go. See, I told you she'd be right back. I can't hear you though. I can't hear you at all. Say it again. Yeah, you sound mad low though. Yeah, you mad low. Yeah, that's better. Your screen was frozen. I'm like, oh, what the fuck just happened? I was calling your phone. Your whole screen was frozen. I didn't know if it deaded or what. That's why I was calling. But crazy. Say that again. Why you sound low now?
I'm low?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. You was a lot louder earlier. I don't know what the hell happened. You was loud earlier. It sounded like a bit like a whisper now.
I don't know. That's your shit, bro.
I said I was hearing you clear as day. Like the volume like just turned you down. No, I hear you now. I'm saying before you did whatever you just did. But crazy.
How you been, though, bro?
Chilling, man. Trying to make it. You know what? Every day we on a mission, you heard? Facts. I had this company call me because they were shocked that I had, they asked first, here's what's funny. They called me about YouTube automation. You know what that is? It's basically making videos without showing your face and dumb shit like that, which I partially do any damn way. But what the kicker was is that they asked me when I had my page. I'm like, I had my page since October. She said, so how did you get the subscribers? I played every fucking day. I talk shit every fucking day. And I'm my biggest promoter. Nobody promotes like me. He's like, oh, cause we want to work with you. I dubbed them. You're not gonna make money off of what the fuck I already accomplished in 6 months. Not happening. In 6 months, I almost got 2,000 subscribers. That was a lot of fucking work. Ain't nobody taking my shit. I'll do a brand ambassadors and all that for you, but you're not running my shit. I'm not selling shit, none of that. Huh? No, it was a YouTube automation where they basically scale your channel. But from what I'm seeing, what you're telling me and showing me, you're doing what I'm already doing already.
Oh, yo, bro, listen, the Charleston White and China Max.
Okay. Well, what about Charleston White?
Charleston White and China Max was going back and forth.
Oh, China Mac. I didn't know what did you say. I didn't even know they was beefing, to be honest with you.
They were beefing because, like, and then Charleston White was saying other, like, shit about, like, other very egregious stuff about, like, Chinese people and Chinese kids and stuff. It's crazy. And he low-key had a show in New York.
Yeah.
For academics, and they made a call, like, yo, that nigga can't come here because
Who can't come here?
Charleston White.
Who made the call?
Some Chinese politician, because he was talking about the R word with kids, with Chinese kids. He hopes that, like, you know what I'm saying? He was just talking like mad crazy.
You know what's the funny thing about that? America's about to be at war with China. That's the funny thing about that. Here's another funny thing that gets on my fucking nerves. We got all these new laws for Asians, but no laws for us. So I don't give a fuck if you getting your ass beat. I don't give a fuck if niggas is calling y'all out y'all motherfucking names. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's been happening to us forever. Ain't shit changed. Why should it change for you? I don't feel sorry for y'all. You niggas don't feel sorry for us. So I don't feel sorry for you. Deal with it. We had to. You have a luxury. You can go back to whatever country you came from. I was born here. I don't got no other country to run to. So when they fuck with black people, guess what? I gotta suck it the fuck up and take it. I can't get a passport and run to Africa because I'm an African citizen. Or I got dual citizenship. I don't have that. I was born in one country. I was raised in one country. And if they don't like me, I'm fucked. Period. So, yeah, they fucking with Chinese people now. Welcome to the party. Because before you, they was fucking with us. They was fucking with Spanish people. They was fucking with Cubans. They was fucking with immigrants, period. Before y'all. Welcome to the motherfucking party. We was waiting when your turn was gonna come. Because blacks, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Jamaicans, whatever else besides you was getting ridiculed. So welcome to the party. Now they let you know you a nigga too, huh? That's why you mad? They let you know you a nigga too? You like saying the word anyway, right? So they let you know you not no different from the black man. Now you mad, now you want to march, now you want rules, now you want us to march with you. Where was y'all at with us? And fuck BLM. Because they're the dumbest motherfuckers alive. Because they don't even own the name Black Lives Matter. A German nigga owns the name. Stupid. So, where was BLM at when niggas be getting shot in the hood? Because I never see these niggas out here. Ever. If the newspaper ain't there, they not outside. You ever notice that? The camera ain't outside, they not outside. And then they got, a lot of them got caught for the charity fraud. One bitch bought a whole mansion off the BLM move money. You make us look bad when we trying to accomplish something. All you doing is making us look even worse to these people. This is why the people that's in power believe they can do what the fuck they want with us. Because people like that make it, yeah, they don't care. They're dumb, they're stupid. We're gonna treat them as such. That's what they do. One thing I say about China that I love, they on that school shit hard. They don't play with that education. They don't play with the way they dress, the way they have to maintain themselves. Is all business oriented. Everything around them is business oriented. We're not raised like that. If every country had the same mindset about money and business, no country will be broke. But here's another problem with that. Nobody will be poor either. And you gotta have somebody to be poor. The poor money go to the rich people. Is it not? They not putting their money to us. We buying all they shit. Nigga, think about the rich people. What they wear. They don't even got name brand clothes, nigga. They wear the same t-shirt every fucking day. We the only race that we spend millions on nothing. And live in the projects. Make it make sense. A $300,000 car, but you live in apartment 17B in Western Projects. You look stupid. Then you wonder, this is another thing. I hate when people say, oh, a nigga told on me. No, he didn't. You got no job, got a $100,000 car parked in front of the projects. Yeah, the feds want to see you, nigga. You ain't pay taxes all your life, but you got this car and live in the hood. Don't make no sense, bro. Live in the hood. They love to be rich and broke in the hood. Cause you know you was rich when you bought the car. Cause now you're broke. Cause all the money you spent on that $100 car. Now you trying to get that extra money back. You still live in the projects though. So what was the sense? You was better off buying a 15 passenger van, nigga, and make some money out that bitch living in the project. And when you move out the project, then you go get you a Benz. Why have it in the projects where everybody's gonna hate? And first of all, niggas gonna think you got it because you driving a Benz in the project. So now you're more than likely to get robbed and your door kicked in. So even if the Jack boys don't get you, the feds gonna get you. Cause the feds want to know where that money come from. You didn't pay $10,000 in taxes, nigga. So how you got this $100,000 car here in your name? And niggas ain't never paid taxes a day in their life. But you driving this car, you living in this big ass house in Jersey. Yeah, they coming to see you, dumbass. The feds is definitely coming to see your dumbass. I don't know if you was around for this. In Red Hook, a nigga made a CD. This is a few years ago. He made a CD that took down the whole hood, bro. You heard me? Why? I'm talking about niggas was already up north and they got recharged with new charges because of this nigga. Real talk, bro. Off a CD. He talking about shit that only the police knew. Took the whole hood down. These niggas don't think, bro. They not smart no more. I always said it. This generation is the worst generation ever. They soft in a bitch. And they don't do shit. Nobody want to work. Nobody want to have a family. None of that. You just dirtbags. You would think that. You would think that. But you got these niggas 35, 45, and 50 still running the streets. Shit don't last forever. And if you made it to 30, 40 years old and was able to get out the game, you need to get the fuck out. Cause you old now. 20 years in jail is a lot. At 40-something, nigga. You good? It's just crazy.
Nah, that 35, 40 group that's still just like, yo, like, this is what I'm
Gangbanging and no. You look stupid. First of all, ain't you somebody's granddaddy or something, goddammit? Go be a grandpa. You talk about you still gangbanging. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Niggas is crazy. That's the sad part.
So much like signs telling them don't do that shit.
Oh, they don't care about the signs. Niggas think about the small thing first. They're not thinking about the bigger picture at all. The big picture, do it the right way. Yeah, it's slow in the beginning, motherfucker, but at the end, you will be satisfied. Being honest. Don't fall for the traps, bro. Don't think the quick money in the street is going to get you there. You talking to a nigga that sold drugs. That shit means nothing now. It means nothing at all. Fuck everything being legal. Where the motherfuckers I was getting money with? Broke. Doing nothing. So what was the sense of all? We didn't move out the hood doing it, so what was the sense? I thought the goal was to get out the hood. We ain't sell enough for something? Let me know. Not to stay in the hood and show for these dudes or show for these motherfuckers. Fuck them. I wrote on the Facebook the other day. I said, oh, you niggas like these bitches I be posting on. Like, yeah, it's 10 bands to chill with these bitches, nigga. Know why I wrote that? Because you niggas ain't ready to spend 10 bands, so stop calling my fucking phone. You not. You're not gonna spend 10 bands. Cause bro, that's what she worth to me right now. And I ain't fucking. She signed to the contract. She don't see 10,000 yet, but I do. So if you want to chill with that bitch in my presence, you gotta pay 10,000, nigga. That's what she worth to me, nigga.
In my presence.
She worth 10,000, nigga. And we ain't even get it yet. But I know I can get 10,000 out this bitch. Niggas rather be fucking bitches than broke, you heard? I call it broken in love. Can't stand you motherfuckers.
Ain't nothing like fucking a bitch on your last dime.
Shut yo, fuck that. Fuck that. Bitch, you can't get no dick if I'm broke. I'm sorry. Money make, what they say, money, girls be like, hey, make them get wet. Nah, it make my dick hard, bitch. So you can't get none unless I got some money. And I don't got no money, bitch, I guess we flaccid.
Nah, honestly, like nowadays, I just think some girls be wanting too much. Like it's like either, and then I'm not gonna say like all females, but I think like social media depicts like a type of greedy type of girls. Than like girls that is like down for just having a good time. Before you could used to just take a fucking walk in the park, get a sandwich from the deli and shit. Now the sandwiches is like $13. Shit is a little different now, my nigga. Shit a little different now. You could have took a
It's called inflation.
$30, nigga. Now you gotta make sure you got your meal for real. Like if you honestly if you like somebody, like they deserve a little whatever you feel like you want to do. But I don't think every girl deserves like that. Like take
Nah, some bitches deserve Happy Meals at McDonald's.
Yeah. That's how
One dude took a girl out on a date to McDonald's, you heard? She like, this is a date? Yeah, bitch, we just met each other. Where you thought I was taking you? 5-star restaurant, this the first date? You lost your mind. You want a cheeseburger and fries, bitch? Yeah. First of all, my thing be this. You want me to take you to an expensive restaurant our first date. Bitch, are you paying this bill? No. Am I guaranteed some pussy at the end of the night? No. So why the fuck you think I'm taking you to a 5-star restaurant and I'm not guaranteed shit? But you guaranteed some 5-star food though, bitch. Get out my damn face. You lost your damn mind. I go to a 5-star restaurant and pay for 5-star food. Bitch, you better have some 5-star pussy. And if it ain't 5 stars, bitch, I will give you a bad review. Yes, the fuck I would.
pull your bitch up and put that bitch up on Yelp. Like.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I will give you a bad review, bitch. I'll pull it up on Pussy Facts. Stop playing with me. Fuck. He bugged out, man. Oh Lord. Well, I added some new. I had some clips developed anyway of the when I did the podcast with Shorty. I threw them up on Instagram and shit. Which is funny to me that they getting likes and all like now. When I had the whole videos up there, nobody was watching the bitch. I clipped the video up and let they watching it. It made no sense. No, I know you never know, but I just clipped it. I wanted to clip the video. So like I couldn't find the part where she was like, I'm singly married, and all the bitches went crazy over that. So I had to catch that part. So I cropped, I got that clip. Then we had a clip about threesomes, which she considered a threesome anyway. And then we had a clip about what type of men or women she like, cause she's bisexual. Let me ask you this question. Yeah, this is gonna be funny. Do you think? Okay, I don't hear you now. Yeah, I don't hear you at all. Oh.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
1 second. I'm trying to like.
Take your time. The question I got is real simple. You gonna laugh.
Yo, make sure it's not no more.
No. This is a question that was asked on YouTube already, so you good.
Okay.
I want to see what you gonna say. 'Cause I agree with what the girl said. The question was, if a guy, because you know how girls be like, oh, I'm bisexual, right? I like girls and men. So we asked the girls, if a guy is bisexual, is that okay? Every female's like, no, he's gay. Why? He like both sexes. Why he ain't be like you?
They be capping. 'Cause I know a lot of bisexual niggas that be really like.
No, I'm saying the girls was like, no, he's gay. He can't be bisexual. The girls were saying this.
Yeah, but that's a double standard too. Like, what I'm trying to say is like, remember we were just talking about it earlier?
Yeah.
When it was like the dudes who was like, remember it was like guys that was like the double standard of like a nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Claiming rape and all that.
Like, yeah, type shit. It's like the same thing like that goes to this. Like, it's a double standard. You know, like dudes being gay is a little bit more like, you know?
Yeah.
When girls are around other girls, they try to show off and try to like. If once one girl say that, the next girl is gonna say that. Then the next girl is gonna say that. Nobody's like, they don't want to stand out. Like, in like a group of dudes, they will probably be like, nah, nigga, I don't agree with that. Like, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But with female, they be like.
Cause y'all try to uplift each other all the damn time.
Okay in the bullshit type shit.
But this is what I said earlier to you. Instead of telling the bitch she look ugly in that damn outfit, they're gonna co-sign, yeah, girl, you look good. Here's a question. What you rate Lizzo? 1 to 10. Be honest. Yeah, nigga, be honest.
What I rate Lizzo?
Yeah, 1 to 10. Don't give me no excuse of why. 1 to 10 straight off for looks. Period. Yeah. Let's see if you're gonna be a woman or you're gonna be a nigga right now. Let's see.
Lizzo is a pretty.
Oh Lord, here she go. We didn't ask all that. 1 to 10 is the rank.
Lizzo real quick.
No, 1 to 10 is the rank.
Pull up Lizzo real quick. Now we not gonna go in on Lizzo. Hold on.
I knew you was gonna do that, son. I knew you was gonna do that, son. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that.
Alright, boom. There she go. Alright.
Rank 1 to 10.
I give Lizzo a high 6.5.
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, if you said anything over that, you have a problem. Now,
Lizzo's pretty though. She just my body like look.
I don't need your excuse. I just wanted to prove a point.
Girl, right?
Because all the other women gave her a 10 or gave her 8. Lying bitches.
I mean, that's them. Like,
Because they're lying. This is my point about women will not tell women the truth. Y'all lie to each other.
She's not my type. If I see Lizzo walking down the street, like, celebrity or no celebrity, like.
I'm not hollering at you. If I holler at you, it's because I know you got money, bitch. That's the only reason why I'm hollering at you. I'm sorry. I give you a 5. And that's because you got money. Sorry.
Lizzo?
Yup.
Nah, for real though.
You're not in the top bracket of bad bitches, being honest. You're not. I don't give a fuck. Listen, you're not. Nigga, I'm a nigga that never thought Beyonce was cute. Ever. I always thought Kelly looked better than her. Always thought that. Since I was a kid, I always thought Kelly looked better than her. But what they did, light-skinned bitch up front. Just a fact.
What would you rate? Alright, so since you want to throw Lizzo.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't no fan favorite nigga. You know, them niggas is regular to me. They ain't put no money in my account. So we gonna be truthful. Fuck them.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about like the Beyonce and Kelly thing, like coming out.
Oh, the show?
Now just like
She's supposed to be doing a concert with somebody.
Beyonce.
Yeah. Said it was sold out.
One more time, bro. One more time. Let me try this.
All right. What happened?
One second.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
What happened?
All right, we back. We back on it. We back. I was trying to see if I could get in contact with somebody.
Oh.
But shit. It's not happening. Not happening. But yeah, Lizzo was not really. And I listen, like there was like, even I seen some girl try to holler at me that was like very some big girl, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
Kind of had like a very big body, whatever. She's from Miami, and I just wasn't feeling like I don't even like write back.
Oh, she wrote you.
Yeah.
I thought you met her in the street, and she was from Miami.
It's like all types of like this. I got a certain type, but at the same time, like I don't be like judging, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be like, oh, she's not that. Like you're probably that for somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I believe we all have types.
Yeah, we do. Like, and I think it's okay to have a type.
Yeah.
Like I think this general, like there was a joke where somebody was like, oh, only black women.
He said what?
Like somebody, like there was a joke. Like I was watching a stand-up, and why am I being echoed?
What happened? I can't hear you now.
Okay?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm echoing in your background, but
I don't even hear you
stand-up,
echoing.
right? And they were saying that the nigga was like, oh, like only like black women like be choosing to call out that black men doing things within their race. Because it's like mad people.
That is actually true. You think about it.
Only black women like be like.
I have to agree with that. I've never heard other races be like, oh, our men going to, like they're taking our men. I only heard black bitches get mad when niggas be with white bitches or Spanish bitches. And when you walk in the area, nigga, you know all the black women mad. That I've done it. I've walked in a place with a Spanish bitch and got the only stares. Y'all stupid because she black like us. If you really think about it, you motherfuckers. I tell Spanish people all the time, you black too, motherfucker. I don't know why you think you different. You just the light-skinned part of the family. But you black. Whether you want to say Puerto Rican, Dominican, all that, you're black.
That's crazy, gang. I gotta talk about this.
What?
So, real quick, so Judge vacates. Actually, like I got.
Vacate who?
You said what?
You said the judge vacated. What judge?
Hold on, 1 second. I got you right now. You can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Judge vacates $11 million ruling in duty low defamation lawsuit against FDN and Babe. Remember the girl that said that duty low?
Oh yeah, they locked her up.
Did that? Yeah, so they had like said that she owed all this money.
Yeah, cause he won the lawsuit.
Yeah, so basically it says FDN Bay will be able to save some money after a Florida judge dismissed a judgment against her. A judge vacated a ruling where she will pay millions to Duty Low. As we previously reported, Duty Low won $11 million from his defamation lawsuit against FDN Bay, following false allegation that he sexually,
Exactly.
wayward her son. At the time, FTN was arrested. I don't know why I'm so.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm echoing on my thing. At the time, FDN was arrested as she tried to enter the courtroom and was charged with.
You ain't yourself. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but I know about that situation, but first of all, that judge should have never did that. That's number one. I don't know why the fuck you did that when they already gave him the lawsuit money. Don't matter if that bitch can't pay it. I don't care. And her ass need to be locked up.
But a part of me, like some people were saying that they still believed her, even though the judge ruled.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Honest that he got better lawyers than she does.
I'm not even stressing that part. Let me say this. Because if he would have got convicted, everybody would have been cheering and jumping and doing hula hoop. You should have the same fucking energy that he got found not guilty. The court, you put it in the court's hands. Because if you wanted a real answer, you would have had some niggas take care of him. You wanted court answers, you got court answers. Because me personally, I'm not going to court. We're going to put a hole in your ass. You chose to go to court. And it backfired. And another thing is, I don't believe her. Because your son is who blew you up that you forced him to say that shit. Your son blew you up. So it ain't like somebody else convinced him to say X, Y, Z. Your own child told on you. That's how everything came to light. Your own child gave you up, bitch. He said, my mother made me do this. My mother made me said this. That looked bad on you. Huh?
I don't think the kid said that. That wasn't that. It was like.
They believed the kid was coerced. Who the hell else he gonna be coerced by? His mama.
I think something happened, but it probably wasn't duty.
It probably wasn't.
You know, because there was when you hear the story is very much so like, you know, like I work with kids and stuff.
Understandable, but you know, people, we watch TV, we watch shows, and people got family members. It's not hard to make a kid say shit like that at all.
No, listen, I get what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say is this, right?
I know too many trifling bitches.
I'm not talking about based off of reading the blogs. Like, I
Yeah.
do my research. Like, I watch the videos. I'm listening to her lives when she goes live. I'm hearing the audio of the kid. I'm seeing what Dooley said. I'm seeing the live that pop up where there's him and her were still talking before she pressed charges. Like, I'm talking about just based off of me and my profession, right? Because I had to literally like make sure like when there were kids that was going through whatever at home, like we were trained to like see those actions within the kid, see like okay the kid personality is a little off, what's going on with the kid? Like you know many times where a kid will come in and people like would not even realize what's going on with the kid, but I would. Why? Because I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm not gonna say it was him, but the way that kid was talking, it like there was more people that was in that story. It wasn't just Dooley, and it just sounded like it was not just. It was more to the story. I felt like because it was like that's why she got caught. The kid didn't say, "Oh, I was coerced." Like it wasn't that. It was just that the information that was being spewed out was off. Like she came out and she said this that she actually went and did a police report. Then there was like this whole thing where he did a lie detector test where it was like the lawyer they asked him like specific questions because like his lawyer was there.
Yeah.
But there was other questions that like he failed that was not put on the like it was just certain shit that was just too much shit going on with the case.
You gotta see what people forget. You gotta remember, you putting somebody's life in danger.
Based off of what like, listen, I still don't believe that is all.
So you gotta be actual when you make these assumptions and charges.
I don't think it's an assumption that like she's really saying that her kid.
Okay, but say who did it though. Don't blame it on anybody. Get your facts correct. So if you know it happened to him and you know who actually did it, and you over here trying to get a check by getting him locked up, cause that's what would have happened.
That nigga don't got no like real friends. He's not hurt.
You don't need no real bread to be locked up and get sued. When you're in prison, they take that money from you.
What I'm saying is that you're saying that she wants money and shit, right? That's like that was what you said. I'm saying that this nigga is not like a person to put that on, right? I get girls be doing this shit, like they be lying sometimes and all types of shit. But when I heard that little boy talk, I'm not talking about what she's saying. Oh yeah, so this happened right now. I'm talking about when he was actually talking. I heard very questionable shit, red flags for me. That was like, wait, hold on, what's going on? Like, you know, it didn't necessarily feel like, okay, maybe it's those fault, but it felt like maybe there's some truth to that story. You understand? And that's my whole thing on it. Like, it felt like a little like weird. Like, it was like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, this is just the weirdest thing to make up. You know what I mean?
He didn't make it up. He was told the story.
And then if she did that, she's like a fuck bitch. So at the end of the day.
But here's the funny thing. That ain't the first time it's ever happened. It won't be the last that a bitch do that. It's been going on forever.
I've been seeing a lot of guys though get exonerated when it comes to like some of these rapists. Like,
Because you don't need a lot of evidence to convict a person on them charges. You don't even need physical evidence. All you need is a motherfucker to sit there and point you out and say what you did to them. That's it. That's how easy it is for niggas to get convicted of shit like that. And then a lot of niggas don't want to fight it because then everybody know about the situation. Now it's even worse. Even though he didn't do shit, what people don't understand about the court system, they work off of plea deals. That's how they work. Everything, if they can get you to cop out, even if you didn't do it, they'll take the cop out. And they know you didn't do shit. Bro, they just let a nigga out of the Bronx. 30-something years later. DNA exonerated him for a rape and murder charge. They had another kid. You know what? He sat in jail for over 18 years. Guess why? Now, no evidence. The police mugshot. It was the wrong picture in his file. The other nigga been in the street all this time and his ass in jail. He out now, but 20-something years his life is gone. Y'all can't give him that back. That shit don't add up to it, bro. I hate when people say that. That money don't make up for the time I look. Niggas, bro. You know why I'm gonna say that? Because niggas' moms died while they locked up. Niggas' family members, some of them, they the only ones left. That money don't fucking help me. My family gone. Who I'm spending it with? Who I'm spending it with? Random niggas. 90% of niggas do come out of jail broke. Even for that, some states don't give you no money. They let you out. That's it. You gotta sign a NDA which say you will not sue the state for them to let you out and overturn your case. A lot of niggas don't talk about that part of these turnovers. You can't always sue the state because they was wrong. They make you sign a paperwork saying you will not sue them. That's real, bro. They did that back in the day when they started post-release supervision. A lot of niggas' cases didn't have post-release on it. My man went home. 12 o'clock in the afternoon, he went home off that shit. The only thing he had to do was sign a paper saying he would not sue the state of New York. And he left that afternoon at 12 o'clock out the jail, nigga. That's all he had to do. I will not sue the city. They let his ass right out. They don't want you suing them. They will leave you locked the fuck in jail if they think you're a lawsuit problem. Fuck your case.
Listen, that's why you should stay your fucking ass. Like, there's some people who don't belong in jail, but the motherfuckers who's been going in and out, I don't feel fucking bad for them.
I agree with you.
At all.
I agree with you. The niggas that's actually trying to get their shit together, leave them the fuck alone.
And there's niggas that's actually like, that's why when I asked you that question earlier, I
always look at it like this. Crime is crime is crime. It don't matter what the fuck you did. I don't think no crime is less than the other. You committed a fucking crime, you committed a crime. Hold the jail time, suck it the fuck up. Now, if you was at the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess your ass should have been in the house and not off the sidewalk. And there's a lot of niggas that been at the wrong place at the wrong time that's locked up. Facts. They was driving with a nigga, didn't even know he had guns in the car. He's sitting in jail because the nigga won't take his own guns. It's real. No, Gunner case go a little more deeper than that.
What is Gunner's case?
Nigga, he's charged with a RICO case. They're all there's a RICO case that's going on, nigga. There's no separate charges in a RICO case, bro. We're all charged under the RICO law.
Okay, we know that. But what is his specific?
There's no specific charge. You're part of the conspiracy.
Listen, Mac, he got out because he literally
Told?
there was no. Listen, he got out because the gun. He said the gun didn't belong to me. That was what he was charged with. First time offense. That is what he was charged with. So they got
Look,
him out on the first
I said this to you earlier, bro. How old is that case? Exactly. So how the fuck are they bringing about the gun charges 2 years later on him? His lawyer's fucking him. Make it make sense.
Listen, they've been looking at Young Thug since 2009.
Cause you're the weakest link.
He's not the only one that snitched, man. Nigga.
I didn't say he was. They all snitching.
Listen, there was a nigga that was snitching for 2 years before.
I believe that. How you think niggas go down, bro? It has to be an informant.
Video of the nigga checking his
Bro, you think they was able to have the microphones and cameras and wiretaps without all that information? Somebody we had to know where the phones is at.
Get money. He's trying to fuck bitches, get money, live his life, fucking hit, drop these fucking hits. Wanna.
He's
And
done.
y'all niggas is fucking it up.
He's done. It's over.
Nah, he's drunk up in some other shit. Niggas still fucking with Gunna gang.
I don't see it.
Like, maybe the hood.
That's who buy your music, nigga. People forget the hood buy your music, nigga.
No, Gunna has a big white population that buy his music. The white
You think they gonna buy it now?
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
still do. They still play Gunna, bro.
Until he's convicted.
God,
And he got to testify and point out niggas in the courtroom. It's gonna be a different story. So you better get his money now.
bro, I'm telling you, like, this, like, you gonna see how this shit turns. Because he has too much stipulation in his case. Stipulation.
So meaning he's about to be the #1 snitch. Cause he's the biggest name that folded out of the whole crew. Him and the leader, he's the second biggest name. So the biggest name folded, he's gonna be on that stand.
Listen, majority of people know, like, that's just like, people, like, majority of the people know what's really up. Like, know that majority of YSL snitch. Know that it was like about 20 snitches before Gunna even had to say, yo, I ain't have nothing.
Correct. But Gunna is what you could say. Gunna is what I call Sammy the Bull. You the underboss, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Listen, I'm not trying to go. Listen, I'm Gunna, on God. I ain't going 20 fucking years for no fucking shit.
Then you should have never been involved.
You don't know what his involvement was, bro.
Bro, you're not gonna tell me you in the car with a nigga and don't know he driving with all this shit in the car. You're not. You're not that fucking dumb and naive. You're not that naive. You're not a female. If you was a bitch, I would say, okay, you're naive. You're not. You're a nigga.
Young Thug in the blame for this, bro.
Nobody didn't say he didn't get the blame. He going down. We know this already.
Where is his blame for this?
He's going down.
Had a whole gold mine, and motherfucker told him on the interview, like, yo, you need to watch your back. Like, you sitting here doing the most.
Talk about Wallow?
Yeah, that nigga smelt it on
Yeah.
him. Like you doing.
You got a nigga that almost sat down for forever and a day. He was lucky to come home. Yeah, he letting you know what it is, nigga.
Like, he literally smelt it on him. Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, nigga. Like, you gotta chill out.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you know, you got
Long time.
You did not need to do half of the things you did. And I'm not the person who, listen, bro, I've watched the documentaries on the other side of Lucci's and them on why they got beef and who was, you know what I'm saying? Who was the person who they really trying to get him for?
Exactly.
Because it's like, and if he has done, allegedly, all the things they're saying he has done, he's a stupid ass nigga. And
Facts.
He deserves to go to jail.
Facts.
There's no way that you got all of this. You literally made it out, nigga. You wearing dresses and shit. And you choose to now say, okay, I'm still finna be a fucking, like, bro, you could literally, and let's be real, it's not okay to be doing this shit, right? But you can literally pay somebody to do all the shit you're trying to do yourself. You literally are on the phone on wiretap, fucking sending hits.
But here's the thing about that. Somebody had to get them telephone numbers to the police for them to put a wiretap.
The nigga that was checking his
Exactly.
phones, like, the nigga was literally checking his phones, bro. Like, I've never seen that. Like, it's like something came in his body and he thought in his mind like he was already gone. Cause he knew what he did was fun. And then he was also a fake nigga cause he was talking about something. Yeah, that nigga stupid. Why not
Who's
tell
stupid?
this nigga Thug?
Oh.
The nigga who snitched, he was telling like one of the niggas who snitched, he was telling the cops that Thug was dumb and he knows that Thug was gonna fuck up again. That he like if you watch the interrogation,
Yeah.
bro, they didn't have to even say much.
Niggas tell on themselves, bro.
Going in, oh, Thug is stupid. Like, I don't know why but he was saying real shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, but why not tell that to Thug?
But you tell exactly, cause you know you can't say that to Thug, nigga. You're not in that bracket to talk to him straight up like that. You're not near the boss. But instead, you're running your mouth to the police, though.
I was like, what? Like, you're fucking bugging out.
The niggas is crazy, bro. Oh, fuck me, bro. Let me hit you back, because I need to go downstairs to see if my mail came, because I need this box to send this shit back. But,
Later.
if you on tomorrow or tonight, you already know, hit me up.
Yeah, for sure.
Brick Sword, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Block, I said Brick, right? Blockwork, thank you. Thank you, Blockwork. You already know, I give y'all the Don DeMarcos. Y'all deserve them.
Bet we do, bitch.
Facts. So you already know. I'll call you later.
All right, bro.
All right, later.
I respect your stream, gang.
Always.